up, Artie? How's it going?
You remember Artie?
You guys are still friends?
Since when?
You mean after what?
You mean after
your last appearance?
After, yeah, well...
Yeah, we're very friendly. We're show business friends.
Except you wouldn't go on... we had a problem because I had this TV show.
Right.
And Artie was supposed to be in it.
And he's not.
No, he screwed me.
What? I didn't screw anybody. It was strictly a business decision on my part. I would love to be on Arm Show.
What was the business decision?
He wanted to do some movie with Chris O'Donnell instead.
So you're mad at him?
No, he's a good man.
Do you hold a grudge or anything like that?
Nah, he's a good guy.
I think he seems a little aggravated. I don't know. I mean, but we still talk and everything. Because I can get that sent for him.
Who's Michelle Greffy?
Yeah, you got a bad review in the paper by Michelle Greffy. She hates you.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
But the New York Times loves me. But Michelle Greffy hates me.
What's something Michelle said?
She says, all the charm of a date rapist.
But a date rapist has to have charm, right?
That's true. A date rapist has to have a lot of charm, right?
I would imagine so.
Real rapists don't. But date rapists...
They have to have enough charm to get you on a date.
They gotta get you on a date, exactly.
He took your punchline.
So, Norm, what brings you down here today?
I'm gonna go on this Howard show and promote my. I love how this is a 2-camera shoot.
We need you from every angle.
On the Howard Stern show, the great Howard Stern, and promote my situation comedy. Should I call it a sitcom? Am I supposed to be looking at the camera?
Yeah, look over.
What?
It doesn't matter. Look wherever.
So I'm going to do that to tap into Howard's, vast listenership.
Now I know Howard's always been a big fan of yours and a big supporter. You think he'll like your new show? Do you care if he did or not?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Well, I care if he likes it. Yeah.
What if he didn't? Let's say.
Oh, that's cool. I did my movie Dirty Work. You didn't even watch it.
Were you disappointed you didn't watch it?
I wish you watched it. It's available on video.
He just doesn't want to say it.
No, he was sad. But hey,
what are you gonna do with that?
I love you, cinema verite. That's a cigarette. Let's get a shot of a cigarette.
I want to know what you're gonna do with the cigarette.
Norm MacDonald's here. He's got a new TV show coming out.
He finally showed up, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's like time to leave already. Norm showed up late.
Trying to promote this show?
I don't think he cares. When a guy shows up that late to promote a show,
you want the prime time audience, right? You want to get the biggest audience possible.
Yeah.
Not Norm.
We had him booked for 8:30 and didn't get here till about 10 after 9.
Wow. The late.
Here comes Norm now.
Now?
Maybe he was making out with that flat broad over in the green room.
Oh.
Hey, look at Norm. He looks good. Looks like a big Hollywood star.
Happy, doesn't he?
Looks all Hollywood.
You think?
He went Hollywood on us. His sitcom.
Wow. Looks homeless out.
Homeless. That's not Hollywood.
He looks the opposite of Hollywood.
It looks Hollywood and mine.
Hey, man, where's your Bob Dole makeup?
Bob Dole.
See, I'm surprised you didn't do a sitcom where you're just Bob Dole. Hi, this is Bob Dole.
Yeah, now I'm working on Liddy Doll. You know her?
Yeah. Are you going to do Elizabeth Doll?
Liddy?
That's right.
How do you get Liddy from Elizabeth?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? Should be Libby, right?
Right, Libby.
How do you
Elizabethy.
get Libby from Elizabeth?
Or Elizabethy. I don't know.
Lisbeth.
So
Hey,
I'm
man.
working on that.
Good seeing you.
I'm Liddy Doll.
Hey, that's good. Hey, you got that
Close
down.
your eyes, you think she's here.
Wow.
Put a curly wig on.
Man, you're good. You're really talented. I can't believe it.
How's it going, man?
All right.
Hey, your show on Saturday was great.
The new format where we cut
Did you
everything
like
up.
the new format?
Yeah, that's the direction we're going in.
Yeah, it was cool.
Then we're going to start shooting some segments with a studio audience and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
And I guess that's when I'm going to come on and do update.
Weekend update. Well, why don't we do that one week?
Right? Yeah, it'd be great.
It'd be funny. Like you can just do like.
We'll see if you're funny.
We'll see if you're any good. Test you out, man. So, anyway, before we talk about this new TV show,
Yes.
a lot of pressure. But I don't think Norm.
You think it's pressure?
Hey, Norm, are you married or not? Would you clear that up?
What?
Are you married? You're divorced, I heard.
No.
I got even in my notes. You've been divorced for 5 years, but you go around saying you're married.
Are you not aware of the divorce?
No, I'm married.
Be honest with me. Are you really married?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got a kid, right?
I have a little boy, yeah.
Yeah. But
How
you
old's your boy?
But you don't like people to know that because it's bad for your image.
No, I don't want,
What
I've
image?
had, like, stalkers and stuff like
Oh, you have had stalkers?
Who
I got
was stalking
stalkers.
him? I would be afraid of somebody who would stalk Norm.
I
Yeah.
had this one guy, right?
Scary.
In New York, he was all stalking me, and it was my own fault because I was like, I met him on the street.
Yeah.
And I was
you hung out with him?
Yeah, kind of.
What?
I'm an idiot. Huh?
You hung out with the guy?
A little bit.
And then what happened?
Well, he was just this dude. I was walking down, and I was like, I was coughing. I was coughing on the
Right.
street, and I sort of saw him. He looked a little crazy. And then, like 5 blocks later, he's right beside me with a glass of water.
Right.
He goes, "Hey, man, I got you some water."
Was it in a bottle or was it open, like an open?
An open thing. I don't
And you
even-
drank it?
I know. I didn't know what it was. And later, I thought,
You drank the water from a stranger out of a cup?
I know. He seemed like. So, anyways, then he would always. I always.
Suppose there was some roofies in it.
Really?
Like, it takes Noah back to his room and rapes him.
That almost happened later.
Really?
this guy.
What happened?
Well, he was always phoning me. I gave my phone number.
Why'd
at
you
work.
give him your phone number?
Just my work phone number.
Oh, dear.
You're not gay, are you?
Not at all. No.
Right. I didn't think so.
I'm the opposite of gay.
You love girls.
I like girls.
Right.
So anyway, this dude.
Is that the opposite of gay?
That would be the opposite.
That would be it. Yeah, so.
So, anyways, he keeps phone, and because I said I'd get him to the show and everything, and then everybody said, "No, he's crazy," and I said, "Oh yeah, right, that's true." So I didn't.
Right.
So then, like 6 months passed. I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm walking down the street, and that dude is there.
Oh, my God.
So we're standing there, and then in L.A., like there's no pedestrians, so you're all alone.
Yeah, I mean, there's no protection.
Yeah. So I'm just standing with this guy, and then not only was he crazy,
Did he have water with him?
I thought he was just crazy, but then it turned out like what you're saying. I think he was one of those gay guys. He
Oh.
looks at me, he's all like, and plus he had shaved his head in the meantime.
Oh,
Right,
no.
right.
And then he goes, "Hey, I just want you to know I'd do anything for you."
And he shaved his head.
Yeah. And then we were standing in front. There's this restaurant in L.A. called Norm's
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Right.
So
But you don't have anything to do with it.
no, it's just a restaurant. It's a
Right.
famous
Do
restaurant.
you eat there because your name is Norm?
No.
All right.
But it's just near where I live. So
Right.
I'm talking to this guy, and he goes, "Look behind you." And I look, and there's this big sign, Norm's.
Yeah.
And so I go, "Yeah?" He goes, "Norms." Right? Like he thought, you know how crazy guys
Right. Yeah, they think there's a
It's all
message.
connected,
Yeah,
yes.
So I said, "No, I just live here." I'm trying to tell him it's like a coincidence.
Right. So he was seeing messages and coincidences and all kinds of things. Messages. Ay, vey.
So that's why you don't talk about your family?
I like to try to protect them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Because it said in my notes you're divorced, but you don't like to talk about
So
it.
that's why he said he was divorced.
Oh, is that why you said you were divorced? Because you don't want
I never
stalkers.
said that. Anyway.
So where do you live now, L.A.?
Los Angeles, yeah.
So that's good, I guess, because you're
You
home
don't
with your
have
family
a place
now.
here
Yeah, I
anymore?
live like 2 blocks from my son, so I get to see him all
Wait
the
a
time.
minute.
Well, wait a second. You live 2 blocks from your son, so you don't live with your
Your
wife?
son has a separate
No.
abode?
Whoa, wait. Wait.
My son lives with my wife.
And where do you live?
I live like 2 blocks away.
Why don't you live with your family?
What?
Who does that? Are you serious? You really? Oh, is that why people think you're divorced?
Yeah, people always think I'm divorced.
But you really are, because you live your own separate life.
Yeah, I live my own separate life.
What do you mean? Do you date?
No.
He dates.
No.
Are you kidding? Of course.
No, I mean I would, but I don't.
You don't want to admit it here.
No, I don't know that.
So you really are married, but you have a separate house because you feel. You said. When did you say to your wife, "I don't want to live with you anymore"?
Have you ever lived together?
Oh yeah. No, we lived
okay.
together.
All
Yeah.
right.
And what happened when you started doing Saturday Night Live?
I lived
guess.
in New York,
And that was good.
She lived with my son in Los Angeles.
And then when you went back to Los Angeles, you said, "You know what? I liked living apart from you."
What?
I don't think he's together. You know, because nobody says I live 2 blocks from my son.
I'm not together with my wife.
No, you don't.
You're not together
You're
with your
not
wife.
together.
No, I'm not together with my
Nobody says I live 2 blocks from my son if they're married.
Oh, so you're separated?
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
No,
I'm
you're
agreeing
being
with you.
misleading.
No, oh, so you are separated.
Yeah.
Oh, you're separated.
You asked me if I was divorced. I
Oh,
said
you're
no.
separated.
Yeah.
Oh, you little devil.
So you see your kid a lot.
Oh, yeah,
Because you
all
only
the
live
time.
2 blocks away.
Yeah, because I can't drive, so I got a place like 2 blocks away. So.
Now, is your wife mad when you come over to play with the kid? I mean, because
Oh no.
you guys are friends?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She dating?
I don't know.
You don't want to know?
That's personal stuff.
You think she's doing some guy? Wouldn't that be weird to know your wife's doing a guy? Oh, so now we're getting the story.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do date.
separated.
Have you dated anybody cool out in
Al
Hollywood?
McPherson.
No, I don't. I
So
have,
can you come clean about Elle McPherson now?
what?
What? Did you get her? You
Al
lucky duck.
McPherson is married, has a nice, beautiful young child.
So that didn't stop you.
Yeah, but she was dating Kevin Costner the other week.
Right.
Oh, Lord, really?
Do you ever ask your kid what your wife's up to, like spying her and stuff? What's your mother do?
What's she doing?
Oh, I see. Oh, you got some nice arrangement.
Yeah.
Ah.
Lives 2 blocks away from home.
But what about financially? Do you support them, or do you just split up all your money? Or
yeah.
oh, you did.
Does she have to fight you for child support?
Oh, no. I give her.
How'd you keep it so quiet? That you,
Who even knew he was married?
I know. That's why I could never get to the bottom of it. Now I get it.
Because nobody cares about me. Who cares?
It says here in my notes, before we get to your new TV show, because I have a lot of notes about you, and you know I'm a huge fan.
I know.
I really am. I love Norm. I told you my favorite bit that you do is about Mr. Fantastic. I think that's the greatest single thought I've ever heard from a comedic mind.
The other thing he did for us
Yeah.
is that he told us about the whole album full of retarded kids singing.
Yeah.
Did
We
you
play
get that album?
Oh, yeah.
We play it all the time. We had a whole retarded birthday party here. What are you kidding me? Because of you. So you know how brilliant I think you are. So, okay, here's what I got in my notes. Tell me true or false or whatever, because some of this stuff sounds like maybe you made it up.
Sometimes I'll make something up.
All right, here, let me go. Okay, first of all, it says here that your genitals are 6 inches when you're not aroused, and yet not ironically, but then when you get aroused, it's still the same 6 inches.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So you're very well hung. In other words,
You
if
have
you
a lot to show.
if you were to pull down your pants right now, you would have a lot to show.
Yeah.
But what bothers you is you don't get any bigger when you're aroused.
Right, so the broads will go, holy Lord God, imagine this dude when he gets what it...
And
When he gets aroused.
same.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Because there's a guy on the phone who said he saw your genitals.
What?
I don't know.
What on
This
earth?
is that
David.
guy with the water.
David, did you ever bring Norm water? David. Hello? I guess David, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're having trouble hearing you. What do you want to say about Norm's genitals?
Norm MacDonald is an effing girl. He's got less genitals than Libby Doll.
Oh, get
I
out.
saw.
How did you see his genitals?
I was taking an NBC tour.
Oh, is that on the
He was
tour?
on
Part of the tour.
display.
Yeah. They show Eddie Murphy Gumby suit.
Yeah, you were taking the tour.
Yeah, and I ducked into the bathroom. I saw his genitals.
How?
At the urinal?
Yeah, he even got a tattoo. It says Nancy Sirianni sucks.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. No, that's you really have that on your genitals?
That's a lot to tell. He must have a big
No, Norm is very honest. If it wasn't big, he wouldn't say so. Mike, go ahead.
That's not that big.
6 inches? Are you kidding me? I'm not even a half an
You
inch.
just pretend.
Oh. Mike?
Howard,
Yeah,
you the man.
thank you.
I don't know why you bother with this guy.
Why?
I got a story once. I was in Jake's in the city,
Yes.
so I go to the bathroom.
Everything's in the bathroom.
Back,
Yeah,
to
what
the
is
bathroom
that?
with Norm.
Yeah, and you brought Norm some water?
What am I, George Michaels?
I wouldn't bring him nothing. I almost handed him a beating.
A beat?
Why?
I come back and he's making with my girl.
Ah, did we get in a fight?
You
We
like to
almost
fist
did.
fight.
I asked you to step outside, but you didn't, you fag.
That's unbelievable. I would fight you.
Howard,
Yeah.
I got another problem. I was wondering if you could help.
Who cares? All right.
Well, these people making
So, is that true? Do you ever like try to pick up girls in a restaurant and the boyfriend
or
tries to
in
beat you?
bathrooms?
No,
You,
but
you do like to fight,
no, and sometimes in bars in New York, I used to get in fights.
and you're afraid to fight in New York because you're afraid everyone carries a gun.
Yeah, well, when I first came to New York, I get in fights. I don't like to fight, but when I get drunk, I fight, right?
Right, and you get drunk a lot.
No, not very much. But when I go to bars, I get drunk.
Isn't it true that once when you were on Saturday Night Live,
You got into a fight?
you got into a fight with a writer who spilled water on you?
Yeah, this guy. He did. I was all smoking. You know, I like.
You like to smoke cigarettes.
I like smoking cigarettes.
Right,
Only cigarettes. I
not
don't-
pot.
No.
Right.
So I like smoking cigarettes, and then this one dude, he hated smoking cigarette smokers.
Right.
So he's always like, "Hey man, don't smoke, 'cause secondhand smoke." And I wasn't getting any secondhand smoke, right?
You're getting first
So what
hand
are you
up.
worried about?
So I was
So you
like,
said, I'm not going to put it out.
yeah, I would just hide and stuff, and I tell him it was my fault because I kept going, "Yeah, man, I'll quit." You know, and then he got all mad, and he had this big spray bottle. One time he got all mad, so he sprayed water on me to try to extinguish the cigarette.
Oh, man. Did you beat him up?
No, I just punched him, but then he fell down like in a movie.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you
Where'd you punch him in the face?
Yeah.
You don't seem like the kind of guy who'd get in a fight.
Yeah, doesn't that hurt?
He's so low key.
Yeah.
And so then he fell down, and then afterwards he goes, he wanted to sue me and stuff, and then he goes, "I never got in a fight before. I've never been hit in my life," because he went to university and stuff.
Right. Did you punch him in the nose?
I don't know, just in the face. It was like in a movie where you hit and the guy.
See, that's the way real fights go. When a guy hits another guy, the other guy usually goes down.
Right, but usually it's just like that. A guy doesn't say, "Come on, I'm going to hit you. Let's
Right.
go outside and square off." They
Yeah.
just hit you.
They just hit
That's right. All right, here's what else I know about you, okay?
Why do you? I never say you have notes. You're like Johnny Carson.
Yeah, no, I got notes, all right? All right, let's see. Okay, here's your divorce.
Are you getting a divorce?
No,
Well, he's going to.
Why are you not getting a divorce?
Yeah, I don't understand. If you're separated, how long now? 5 years?
I don't know. I never got around to it.
Really?
And she doesn't want a divorce?
I'm not.
Why? She's Mrs. Norm MacDonald. Woman doesn't want that. Nobody would want a divorce from Norm. Was it a hard divorce? I mean, was your wife mad at
I
you?
didn't get divorced.
Well, was it a hard separation? Was your wife mad when you separated?
No, we get along. She's a
Really?
great lady. Yeah.
I don't buy any of this.
So who are you with?
I'm not with anybody. I just, you know, I go. As
You
would
date?
say. No, I. What?
You take care of your own problems.
Exactly.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Oh, since you left your wife, you haven't been with a woman.
No,
I don't believe that.
I don't know.
Your
Oh,
brother is a TV news anchorman?
Yeah.
Did I know that?
It's not that.
Where is he an
Where?
anchorman? That is kind of interesting.
Yeah, no, he's in Jerusalem. He's one of them guys that likes to.
In Israel?
Yeah.
He's a Jewish anchorman?
No.
Isn't he a MacDonald?
He's not Jewish.
Oh, okay.
So was he doing it
You're
in Jerusalem?
Jewish.
Half Jewish.
Yeah.
Shh, a lot of anti-Semitism.
Why is he in Jerusalem?
He goes there to cover the news, you know.
Is he
Oh.
like a network guy?
Only in Canada on the CBC.
Oh, that
Here in
doesn't count.
America.
All right, that's nothing. Now, you had an incident on the David Letterman show.
What?
This is what I heard. You jumped. You stage dove into the audience.
No. I
Or
was. They had like. It was a stupid thing where I was supposed to run. They wanted me to run through this orchestra. They had an orchestra because they had this young 8-year-old Chinese guy that could sing or
Right.
something. I don't know.
Something was going on.
Yeah, there's a big orchestra, you know. And then they said, "Hey, just run through there. It'll be funny to get to Dave." So I ran through, and then I fell on this lady that was a flutist. She played the flute.
But it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Right.
Broke her finger and her flute. And then it turned out the flute was like real expensive.
How much?
they said it was like a Stradivarius of flutes.
Right.
And then I didn't even know what Stradivarius meant.
Right.
And then it turned out that's an expensive violin.
Right.
So
Right.
what the point was, it was very expensive flute. And then they sued like Letterman for like all this money and tried to sue me. And
Right. But it's over now.
yeah, that's all been settled.
Oh, it's been settled. So you didn't have to pay anything.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now I understand. All right. That's not too weird. All right. Now you've got a new you had the movie.
I never said I go off notes. Yeah, the movie was great.
I don't
didn't
usually
see
go
it.
off notes, but there were some interesting things on there.
You didn't see the movie.
No, I never saw the movie.
Why not?
Because it was in and out of the theater in a week.
Well, you okay.
It's
How am I
on
gonna-
video now.
Oh, is it? I'm going to see it then.
Yeah.
All right. Don't get all insulted.
No,
Was the
it's-
movie any good, or what
Great
happened?
movie. I
It is
wanted
a great
to see
movie?
it. Yeah, it's great.
All right.
You like the movie?
Why wouldn't I like a great movie?
Oh.
Pete, you're on the air.
Hey, Norm, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Are you, have you been drinking?
Drinking booze?
Yeah, that voice sounds like you're like drunk or whatever, but
yeah.
if not, have you...
No, that's Norm's delivery.
Yeah, I always. But
Oh, okay.
This is the way he sounds. That's why I think this woman, Michelle Greppy, reviewed your TV show on the Post today. Did you see it?
Yeah, she hated it.
She hated it. But I think that she's complaining a lot about your delivery, that you're a droll kind of guy, but that's you.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
So if you start to drink, will you start to sound like crackhead Bob?
Oh, please. What is this?
The New York Times liked me.
They did.
They got me a good review.
So were you? Well, we only read the bad one. We
That's
don't read
a
the
big
Times.
newspaper.
That's a big deal.
I
So
know.
you-
I never read the Times either.
I know.
Got no
Somebody had to
sports.
tell him about that.
So the guy in the New York Times thinks the show's funny.
Yeah, he thinks it's fun.
All right. Is there pressure on you because the movie didn't do well, right?
The movie did. It made like $1 million.
It made $1 million. That's a lot of money.
It cost.
Wow. Oh, who cares what it costs? Just, everybody's always into what it costs.
Right.
How about what it made? How many people you know generate $1 million in anything?
Buy a lot of flutes.
It's amazing. Why does Adam Sandler's movies do so well, and your movie only made $1 million? I don't
Well, Adam
understand.
Sandler is like the funniest guy in movies.
He is?
Is
Yeah.
he?
Oh yeah.
Do you really think that deep down inside?
Oh, absolutely. I thought Waterboy was the funniest movie. One of the funniest movies I ever seen.
Really? What's the other one?
I don't know if
What
he's for
else
real.
do you like?
Billy Madison.
You were in that, weren't you?
Sandler?
Yeah. No, I meant other funny movies. What's another funny
Yeah, what's the funniest movie of all time? Waterboy?
Well, it's right up there. I think like Caddyshack, Animal.
You know, I
House.
watched Caddyshack the other night. I went back with my
Yeah.
kids to watch it.
Yeah.
It was horrible. And,
What?
and that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Watch it again. When's the last time you've seen Caddyshack?
I like a year ago.
Oh, really? Oh, man, I couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah, it just didn't play well. And Rodney's hardly in it. I thought, in my memory, Rodney was the whole picture.
Yeah.
And all those scenes with Bill Murray as the guy chasing the
Gopher
groundhog
thing was really
forever and ever. And,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Ah,
It just wasn't funny anymore.
really?
Yeah.
So Caddyshack, Animal House, and Waterboy.
Animal House is funny.
Yeah.
Movies.
Yeah, you got to go see Waterboy. You'll love it. It's great.
All right.
Sandler's so
Never
funny.
tell when he's straight.
Sandler. So you don't like Sandler?
I
Who
don't
do you
get
like?
it. I don't get it.
Who do you like?
I like Jim Carrey.
Janine Garofalo. Or
I like Janine Garofalo. I don't like her movie. I like her when she does the stand-up. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
But I also, you don't like her, huh?
No.
I like Jim Carrey. I think he's funny.
Oh yeah.
See, that's a funny guy.
Yeah.
What about Schindler's List? That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was a riot.
So you had this Jew, and you got in trouble. And,
What about Roberto Benigni? You like him, right?
no,
Oh, you don't like?
no.
Is he funny?
He's not funny at all.
Well, I've never seen him. I never. Seen
I saw the movie.
Oh yeah.
You know
But-
that they were now they're going to pull out all his movies.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching
All his
Bravo
unfunny movies.
last night, and that Johnny Stacchino or whatever.
Oh,
it is
please.
was on. I'm like, oh my god.
I
now we're
saw
gonna be
part of Life is
inundated
Beautiful. I got
with him.
tricked because I thought it was, I didn't know it was Italian,
Right.
and I've never seen a foreign movie.
Yeah.
And but I like him when I see him on shows because
Right.
you can't not like him. He's so retarded, you know.
Yeah, right. I like when he climbed on the chairs at the Academy Awards. That was
cool.
funny.
That's funny.
Sophia Loren's funny. Those giant glasses she wears are funny. I think that she's
What do you
funny.
think of Whoopi on the Oscar?
I don't think she's funny.
Yeah. What do you think? Of
I think
her?
Whoopi's a good actress. I don't think she's particularly funny.
I don't think so either.
Right? She don't make me laugh. Like she came out in that big costume and then didn't do anything. And then she came out and did a long monologue and I didn't understand any of the jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She should have borrowed your Mr. Fantastic routine. I would have laughed at
You should have
that.
written for her.
Yeah, you should write for her.
Are you doing Hollywood Squares? Have you done that?
You ain't gonna do that. You wouldn't do that, would you?
I like the old Hollywood Squares, but this one.
I did the whole Hollywood
You
Square.
did?
Yeah.
No, not the original.
Well, I did the
with John
second one.
Davidson.
Yeah, I did that one. Yeah. And nobody knew who I was. They
Yeah.
were booing me.
But on this new one,
Yeah.
sometimes they don't even do jokes. They just answer the question.
I know. You know, like I saw.
They don't bluff.
No.
Yeah, I know. I saw. Who the hell was the guy yesterday? And you were waiting for him to say something fun. Oh, Bill Maher. He's got such a nasty attitude. He's on the Hollywood Squares, and they ask him a question, and he's like, the answer is blah, blah, blah. Like, he won't make a joke.
Like,
yeah, I mean, like, isn't he supposed to be some kind of comedian? What I like is the contestant called him Bill Maher. Didn't know who he was. That was really good.
Now that's funny.
And then he looked all pissed off. You know what I mean? He
One
thinks he's
time
above the moon.
One time I went on that show. He has a show there, Politically Incorrect.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I go on the show, and the guy goes, he goes, like, you know, you have to have these arguments. Every time I did a joke, like the producer would come out in the thing and go, hey, you don't have to do jokes.
Right. Great. Yeah, we don't like those jokes.
yeah, you're slowing us
So
down.
then
with
it's
that
like
funny-
we're having this argument, right? And it's about China, right? I don't know anything about China, right?
Yeah, right.
So the dude,
Yeah, what they got you on there for China?
there's a dude sitting beside me, right?
Who knows everything?
Yeah, he wrote a book on China.
Yeah.
So we're supposed
That's
to
not
discuss
fair.
it. Yes,
You're
I
supposed
said-
to argue with him?
Yes, I'm like, well, let this guy talk. So then all of a sudden, the dude that wrote the book on China is having an argument with this broad from the show Sister Sister, right, an actress, about China,
Right.
which she knows nothing about. Right. And then she goes, well, that's your opinion, to the guy
Right.
who wrote a book.
Yeah, that's right. It is.
Everybody's opinion.
Everyone's opinion.
equal.
So you were probably completely floored by this program that Bill Maher has you on to talk about China.
Yeah.
You're a
I
comedian.
was just trying to do jokes.
Is it true you watch football every Sunday with the head of CBS, Les Moonves? Is that
Is
true?
it true?
I have to say, yeah, I go a few times, yeah.
You do? You really? You
yeah.
go to his house?
He's a good guy. No, we go to this guy, Sam Simon's house. Guy.
I know Sam, yeah.
He's a good man.
Oh, you guys, that's what you guys do. I got to move out to L.A.
Yeah, and be with Sam Simon.
Yeah. Sam Simon's the key to everything.
He knows everybody.
He's the guy who developed The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And this guy's like retired, and all he does is think of ways to make himself busy.
He likes he
Right.
hangs out.
And he networks.
Yeah, he travels with people.
He bangs chicks. He networks.
Yeah.
So who is it? You, Sam Simon, and Les Moonves?
Drew Carey. How do you guys know?
Drew
everything?
hangs out with him.
Drew's there too?
Well, Drew's Sam Simon's friend, right?
Right.
But Drew and Sam, they go off and do, like, they're into, like, they go to the Playboy Mansion and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
But on Sunday, you know, I watch football, and Les Moonves comes over, and we play a little cards. And,
Oh, do you play cards?
yeah, we play a little low-stake poker, you know.
Oh, I'd like that.
You like to play cards?
No, I like to meet Hollywood people. Yeah, I want to meet some. I want to have some friends. Oh, man. Sam Simon's the center of Hollywood.
There you go. Got to know Sam.
Hey, who's here with you, Artie?
Yeah, well,
Why don't you bring him in?
I wanted to bring him in.
He could have come in.
Artie, we love.
Hey, and also bring in Artie and bring in those two chicks. These girls have been waiting out. They're huge fans of yours.
The girls, the queen for the day?
No. Some fat chicks.
Oh!
They're like huge.
There's Artie.
Hey,
Hey,
Artie.
is this the fat chick or Artie?
Oh, that's Artie. I thought it was the fat chick. I'm sorry. It's Artie who's a huge fan.
Great, actually.
Artie, don't you have some water for Norm? What are you working on the new TV show?
Norm show?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. He screwed me.
What do you mean?
No, I would certainly do Norm show if he asked me. He never asked me to do it.
Oh, man.
All right, here's two chicks who are big Norm MacDonald fans.
Oh, they sure are.
Oh, they've been calling all week. Oh, look what you drag out.
No wonder he got separated, huh?
They're not fat girls.
Well, they're not fat, man. I thought you'd get some. You girls look like housewives, are you?
No, they're way too young. for
Girls,
that.
talk to me. Tell me about yourselves. What's your names?
I'm Laura.
And what is your name, honey?
I'm Lou.
And how old are you girls?
26.
And how old are you, Lou?
25.
25 years old, huh? Oh, young chicks.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So, hey, one for each of you.
Yeah.
Well, I just found out that Norm is separated.
Single.
Heard that.
Right. When you say you're huge fans, I mean, you called as early as 6 o'clock this morning trying to get down
We
here.
came into the city at 6 o'clock this morning.
Where are you from?
That's sweet.
From Jersey.
From Jersey. And why are you such Norm MacDonald fans? What makes him so great?
At him.
Look at him? You mean you're sexually attracted? You mean physically he's good?
Well, he's funny.
What are you, Jewish girls?
I'm not.
I am.
You are a Jewish girl?
Yeah.
You look like you're a rabbi's daughter. Are you a rabbi's daughter? You look like you're one of the top Jews. No, are you a rabbi's daughter?
No, I'm
You
not.
are not. Okay.
Reformed.
I see. And girls, who is the biggest Norm fan here?
Laura is.
Laura.
Laura, that's-
Would you have sex with Norm if he asked you to?
She would.
She would.
She totally would.
Would you, Laura?
I don't know.
Would you have sex with me to get to Norm?
That's a more important question.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Because that means you'd be the biggest fan ever.
See, Norm's smart. He travels around with Artie. Norm looks good sitting next to Artie. So that's my theory of it. Yeah, come on, I'm just kidding with you.
I'm on a diet.
You put on a few pounds, bro.
He's on a diet.
I stopped doing the blazine.
I know. Are you off drugs completely?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, so I see.
Do antidepressants count as drugs?
You're on something,
What do
though,
you
right?
think?
Lithium.
Are you really on lithium?
I was on lithium.
Who put you on that? Who put you
A
on that?
doctor put me on lithium once.
Yeah.
And it was bad because I was doing this show, Mad TV, and I was taking lithium.
Right.
I had to remember all these lines. And I felt crazy on lithium.
Yes.
But I knew I was crazy.
Right.
Like, I felt like
You
I was
felt
gonna-
crazy, and you knew you were crazy.
Right, like I went to the doctor and I said,
Yeah.
you know, I'm feeling like kind of like Dennis Hopper-ish, you know, like I might want to blow myself up. And I said, why don't I just do coke? Because I felt better on coke.
Right. At least you weren't so crazy.
But lithium's legal,
Right.
so I had to stop doing that.
So you're off lithium now, and you're off everything.
You're drug free.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Wow.
I'm like America, drug free.
Well, what are you doing now to make some money? How come you don't do Norm Show? Why don't you write for that?
What are you
No,
working
listen,
in the
let
movie?
me tell you something.
Right.
I wanted him to do the show from the from the outset.
To be one of the goofy neighbors or
Yeah,
something?
exactly.
Right. right.
The guy who crossed through a fence.
There's a lot of money in that.
Yeah, you're damn right. Why wouldn't you do it?
Like $30,000 a week.
Any of you girls want to sit on Norm's lap?
He said,
Aren't you going to make a bad joke if I say yes?
No, don't say anything.
He
Go ahead.
said he would do the show.
Yeah.
And then he at the last second said, "Oh, I want to do this movie with Chris O'Donnell instead."
What movie is that?
No,
Chris O'Donnell.
It's
What
going to be
movie?
a big movie.
What is it?
It's called The Bachelor, and it's
That ain't
coming
gonna
out
be
in
big.
September.
It's going to be in and out of the theater in a week.
Oh, you should have called my agents.
Oh, come on.
Last movie I said that about was Dirty Work.
Exactly. What happened with Dirty Work? So it made $1 million.
They made $10 million.
Did it really?
$10 million.
And what
That's
did
a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. But you don't talk about how much it costs to make.
I don't know.
20
You know what's amazing? Every time they make one of them movies, like for like $50 million, I always wonder, like, why don't they just keep the $50 million?
Yeah, why would you bother?
Why bother to make a
If
movie?
you have $50 million, just hold on to it. Yeah, why would you risk all that? You know, you're right.
Well, that
Hey, you guys ever
miracle-
see Dirty Work?
Did you go see the Norm MacDonald movie? You didn't see it? How could you be?
biggest Norm MacDonald fan.
Even your fans didn't go see it. These are the two biggest fans. How do you explain that?
They didn't.
Girls, how do you explain not going to see Norm's movie?
I bet they didn't even know it was in the
I
theater.
did know about it.
What?
You had no interest
But you love him.
in What happened? What was the thought process? Bring us into that, because Norm can learn from that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never. And I don't go to.
You heard it sucked, right?
No.
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 Who could have possibly told you
I
it
think we might have
sucked?
been.
Where could you have read that it sucked?
We might have been afraid that it was going to suck.
Everybody gave it a great review.
That's the most astonishing
I heard
thing
you got
I've ever heard of my
I heard you got something like an incredible, like a D+ in Entertainment Weekly.
Oh, they gave us like a C-.
Oh, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
You know, Godfather got a C. Yeah. No, really, what happened that you Norm MacDonald fans wouldn't go see his movie?
Well, I think it was that we heard it sucked, and we didn't want to be disappointed
Right.
in him sucking.
Well, that's
'cause we liked
smart.
him so much.
So you just are you excited about the TV show?
Oh yeah, we have the VCR set up for tonight. We're gonna take. Well, should I say why we're gonna tape?
When is the show, tonight?
We're worried that they won't be on very long, so we're gonna save it for
So that's good.
Oh my God, these guys work here. They're not fans.
No, but we love Norm I mean, but that's the thing is people don't appreciate him. So
you're going to tape it in case it's only on for like a week, and then you can watch that tape.
You're not afraid they're going to cancel in the middle of the show. You're afraid it's only going to be on for 15 minutes.
Artie, is that possible that you can cancel a show in the middle of
Goes
the
to a
show?
test pattern.
At 15 minutes into it, they're going to put the Drew Carey dance party on.
Right. Wow, would you imagine that? Imagine they cancel your show in the middle of the show. They determine that nobody's watching.
Jamie Tarsis comes on and goes, "This isn't going well."
Did you meet Jamie Tarsis, the head of ABC?
Yeah.
She's pretty, right?
Very attractive.
Did you hit on her?
Girl. Oh, no.
She goes out with Morty, doesn't she?
No, that's over.
Nah, that's over. She goes out with that young
guy.
kid from two pizza places.
Yeah.
Two guys in a pizza.
Pizza parlor.
Right. Girls, how did you protest Saturday Night Live when they dropped Norm? Did you do anything? Did you write letters or?
No.
They just kept watching.
They kept taping it.
I don't watch it at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
You never watched Saturday Night Live? You didn't see the movie?
No, we saw what's his name that took over, and we spit at the TV yesterday on the
Colin Quinn.
Colin Quinn.
Yeah. So you didn't watch Norm when he was on Saturday Night Live, or you did? You did.
Absolutely.
Because he was brilliant on that.
Yeah, always watched it when you were on.
Sweet.
And they spit at the TV.
You spit at the TV?
At Glenn.
All right. So
But
do you
that's
want
like a sexual thing, isn't it?
Do you want to say
Like
something?
someone.
Do you want to say something to Norm now that you're in front of him? I mean, why don't you get out your whatever it is because you're his biggest fans?
Yeah. Got any water?
Do you want to say anything? I mean, seriously. I mean, I can't keep you in here all day, and you're here now. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
I just think you're great.
Oh, well, that's sweet. That was sweet of you to
Is Norm the only one you're into, or you have other celebrities you like?
Well, I guess everybody has.
Everybody.
You like everybody.
Any celebrity.
And if Norm's not available, you take Artie. That's all.
No, I think you're more my league.
Yeah, Norm doesn't. Norm went with Elle McPherson.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No. All right. So anyway, no, seriously, girls. Is anything else that you want to say to Norm?
I just want to tell Norm that I think he's really talented.
Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss.
Can we?
Yes, give him a kiss. You can feel free. Norm, is that all right if the girls kiss you?
Yeah, they're very sweet girls.
Great. Watch your step on the thing. Normal. You have to sue Norm. On the cheek. What about a little tongue, Norm? You're single.
Come on, Norm.
You're separated.
Maybe they'll rent your
Someone's
movie.
cheek?
Yeah, come on. There you go. Yeah.
That's sweet. That
Girls, you want to show them your breasts or anything? No?
Now that we got in here,
All right. Thank you, girls.
thank you very
you're
much.
sweet
Yeah,
girls.
sweet
Thanks
girls.
a lot.
Big Norm MacDonald fans.
They're
There they
your
go.
fans, Norm.
All dressed up for you, too.
They don't go to see your movies, but
I like that. I like that they're big fans and they won't even go see your movie.
They didn't want to be just.
Did you just slip them your room key? Wow. Oh, I thought something was on Norm's lip, but it's lipstick. Oh, okay, good. All right.
Lipstick from the ladies.
Yeah, right.
Sword.
It did. I said, uh-oh, something's wrong with Norm. Norm's sick.
So you guys get to meet him.
That was so cool.
What was the kiss like?
I got a kiss like I did the half kiss. I did.
What do you mean the half kiss?
Like I got the lips.
I
Like right
did.
here.
But you didn't aim for the lip.
I didn't. I was a little more modest.
So was he everything that you expected?
Yeah,
And more.
He was gracious. He was
really
wonderful.
great.
Yeah, it was great.
We had a really good time.
Wonderful.
Glad you got to meet him.
Thanks you guys so much.
Yeah, you guys are great. Thanks.
Totally worth it.
Yes.
All right, guys. Take care.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This is a big night for you. This is your coming out party. And it's
do you want this to be a big hit? Would you like a series that lasted 5 years?
do you want to be like Seinfeld or something?
Yeah, I'd like to get if it went on long enough to get into syndication. Then I make a huge amount of money,
Are you a wealthy man?
and then I could quit show business.
You're not wealthy from Saturday Night Live, are you?
No, I'm not wealthy.
So a lot of people probably think you're wealthy, and you're not.
No.
Although you have 2 houses.
I don't
You have. That's right. He's
No.
got to have to.
You got your wife's house, and you
I
got
live
your
in-
house.
I live in an apartment.
Oh, you do? Is it very tiny?
I'm pretty small.
But
Yeah.
you got the bachelor pad, huh?
So girls, when you meet celebrities and stuff, and these chicks, and they go over to your apartment, they must be pretty disappointed. They think you're going home with a big
It's
star.
a nice apartment.
What do you think?
Is it?
It's like in Beverly Hills.
Oh, really? He's that well off?
No.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's a
It's when the
regular.
walk-
Is it decorated?
Yeah, I'm Joe Namath. It's a regular apartment.
Is it Artie? Is it decorated?
Yeah, it's got a TV and everything.
Got the blackout shades and all that.
Does it have blackout shades?
Yeah, he doesn't like the light.
And he makes it seem like he's there alone. But he gets girls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me with a girl?
Well, Norm, what are you saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, like kissing a girl, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
But what about on a date?
Have you ever heard of me going on a date with a girl?
No, Norm.
Norm, you say this like you're proud.
But Norm doesn't date. It's like a real cool thing. He says he never dates.
I don't go out with girls.
You're like asexual.
I'm not asexual. I'm just.
You're not going to smoke, are you?
Homosexual is the word you're looking for.
Why would you say that?
No,
Are you homosexual?
Of course I'm not. But now that my friend said it,
Hey.
Can't believe
that's
it.
his joke on national radio. He calls me homosexual.
It's a funny joke.
Well, you call me fat.
You're a fat fag.
Are you excited about tonight? Are you going to watch your
I
TV
don't
show
call him
tonight?
fat. What?
Are you going to watch your TV show
No, I
tonight?
already saw it.
You saw it.
Yeah.
So you're not even going to watch
Matter
it.
of fact,
No, isn't it
I don't
something
have a
exciting
I don't have a
about
Nielsen
See it
box.
on TV?
Isn't it exciting to see it in the context of television, of sharing the experience with the global village?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not to me. Because
Will your wife spit at the screen? Artie, will you watch it?
No, I have a meeting tonight. I can't watch.
And you have a great time slot.
We're having a big premiere party if you want to come.
You're after Drew Carey show. Now that's a great
good.
lead-in. You can't ask for a better place.
That's
You're
a
not
big
going to
hit
be like
show.
Ellen and say that wasn't good for you.
Yeah, Ellen says ABC didn't put my show in the right environment. The only environment that show would have been right in was Moon if they had television. I mean, there's no right environment for.
You know what I find interesting? Do you remember like a few months ago when Ellen and Anne Heche retired from
Yes.
showbiz?
Yeah, why are they
were
back?
At the Oscar.
At the Oscars, she was just in that TV.
Yeah. Ellen, well, you go to the movies, she's in every trailer, too.
Right,
she's like in
that's
8
right.
movies.
Yeah, and Anne Heche was just in Psycho, and she just was. So what happened?
Some retirement.
This is a great
They're working
retirement.
more now.
Ridiculous.
Artie doesn't. Artie's in retirement compared to them. I don't get it.
I'm considering retiring.
All right. So what happened? You asked Artie to be on your TV show, and he refused.
He said
I didn't
no.
refuse. I couldn't do it because of another commitment. That's what happened.
Okay. Well, that sounds weird to me.
I know it sounded weird to me too. But
Are you trying to have a film career? Is that it? And you don't want to be on TV?
Well, no, I want to be on TV. I want to make money.
What is it, Baba Booey?
I thought I'd throw Norm some good news because he's a good guy. In USA Today, he gets 3 stars.
Baby.
That's right.
Oh, good, because
Is that for dirty work?
It says Norm, a comic public service.
Good.
Now, is that 3 stars combined with all the newspapers? Or is that the actual 3 stars? I just want to know.
That's that one.
Monkey boy, horse-toothed creature from the jungle, monkey boy.
So, yeah, Michelle Greppy gave it 1 star. But so what does she know? I mean, she's just one person, right, Norm?
She's an idiot. She was
What? Why?
she's the broad that didn't like me at the ESPYs, where I was great.
We were brilliant there. Yeah.
But let me tell you something, man. I actually, one time I went on Star Search. They gave me 3/4 of a star.
Is that right? What did you do on Star Search? Do you remember?
I went on, it was international Star Search. It was like a special
Wow.
one. It was just a one
I didn't realize you were on international.
Oh, you got
Star Search.
3/4. That means somebody gave you a 0.
What?
Yeah, that means you got 0 stars from somebody.
Yeah, no,
Right.
no.
3 ones and a 0.
and a 0.
I've never heard of somebody scoring that low.
And I think it was Robin Leach.
scored higher.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was Robin Leach gave me the 0.
What happened? What did you do? You must have done something quirky.
No, I suck. You have 2 minutes. You know?
Right. That's hard for you. You like to do a whole thing.
Yeah. So I figured out this 2-minute thing to do, and then
What did you do? Do you remember?
I hardly remember. It was for the audience was all it was all international people.
Maybe they didn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah, there was all. And then after, it's horrible. Like you go upstairs, and all the winners are at one side, and then all the losers. So you're there with like the losing Nicaraguan junior dancers.
Right.
What comedian won?
Yeah, who was the comedian?
Oh, this dude from. This was the problem. It's supposed to be international, so
Right.
I was representing Canada. Canada.
Yes.
And the other guy was from Africa. So he had like a tribal, like a hat.
Did he have plates in his lips and everything? Or was he
Well,
real?
he had robes, and then his jokes were like, in my country, I'd have to get my dinner with a spear. Like, and then later,
I like to eat zebra.
It was from Seattle.
Ah, see, that's not right.
Oh, so
no wonder you lost.
He was disqualified then.
So you won. Yeah. So, like, and then didn't he do a ventriloquist act, and his dummy was a crocodile? All right, listen. The big news today is that we're all happy because Norm MacDonald has a TV show.
That's right.
A lot of people thought he couldn't get one. Norm MacDonald.
Everybody thought
That's big news.
he'd be lost after Saturday Night Live.
Right.
But here he is.
The Norm Show. And is your character named Norm on the show?
Yeah.
Right.
I always liked the Dick Van Dyke Show where his name was Rob.
Rob Petrie.
Right. Why did you not take a different name on the Norm Show? Really?
I always have problems with when I'm a different name. I have hard. It's hard for me to answer to another name.
So you have to be Norm everywhere.
Yeah.
Is it because if they give you... What about in your movie?
When I did the movie with him, my name was Mitch.
Right.
And many times, I mean, I sound retarded.
Right.
He would say, what's going on, Mitch? And I just...
I'm not Mitch.
Right, well, they'd make fun because I'd say Mitch and Norm wouldn't do anything.
It was constantly that. In
Right.
Race Film, Bob Saget would get angry, the great director.
You're angry with Bob Saget.
I love Bob
No,
Saget.
you're mad at the way he directed the movie.
Not at all.
No, come on. You said the great director sarcastically.
No, he's not. He wasn't a great director.
He's not a great director.
But he was so much fun.
Why are you mad at Bob Saget? Let us in on that controversy. He directed.
Am I mad at Bob Saget?
He directed.
No, we
I
like
love Bob
Saget.
Saget because we just abuse him constantly.
He's the best director because you don't have to listen to him.
Right.
Like, you know, on a film they say check the gate. Like the director will say check.
Right.
At the end of every scene, they say check the
So
gate.
what would happen during the movie, right?
Right.
After a take, me or Artie would go, check the gate. Right?
I got to
And then people would start like moving everything around, and then Bob Saget would...
get on. I got to confess, during my movie, I used to scream out check the gate because you just want to get done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but you had more power than we had on the movie set. Saget wanted to, you know.
Remember when Saget would whisper in our ear right before the scene?
What would he whisper?
He'd like come up like right before your scene, and all you're trying to do is memorize these lines, try to remember them. And he'd come up right before, and he'd whisper in my ear, and he'd go, "You're no good. You suck. I hate you." And I go, "What? What are you talking about?" And he'd go, "Nothing." And then later he told me like that's a stupid like something he read in a book, like he was supposed to make me angry.
Oh, right, because it was an angry scene. Saget.
He would whisper like, "You have a nice ass."
And what would that do?
I like your tits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was always saying that to him.
So his way of
Kept
directing.
saying he liked my tits.
Well, I don't know if you can say that here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like your breasts.
Saget can say
Like
that.
my breasts.
Breasts.
You bring the guy on national radio.
He's an embarrassment.
Thinks he's at a sports bar in Jersey.
Right.
Quite frankly, he's becoming embarrassed.
That's it. So this is exciting now because your new director on your TV show doesn't whisper things to you.
Right.
Who's your director?
Sam Simons directs a lot of them.
Oh, Sam Simon.
Yeah,
Your card
that's
buddy.
Cool. Yeah,
Well, that's good.
So he's a good
He
man.
came out of retirement for you.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's good. What is it, Paul? You're on with Norm MacDonald. Oh. All right. Steven, you're on with Norm MacDonald.
Howard,
Yeah.
what did Nancy Sirianni put in that turkey sandwich that caused you to put her on your show?
Okay.
Howard.
Oh, please. This is ridiculous.
What was that? I was a very big Norm fan.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Norm show. I'm gonna watch it.
You know who's great on the show is Laurie Metcalf. You know her?
Oh, and what show is she on?
She used to be on Roseanne.
But didn't you write for the Roseanne show?
Yeah.
And weren't you the favorite writer? That other writers had to submit things to you?
No. But it was sort of what happened was
everything you wrote, Roseanne loved.
Yeah, Roseanne doesn't like Hollywood writers. She hates their guts.
Right.
And she just likes stand-ups.
Right.
That she likes. So she hired me on, and then she would always often go, "Why don't you just let Norm write?" I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had no idea. No idea how to write a sitcom.
Right.
But she was just, she thought I was real funny.
So is that where you met Laurie Metcalf? Is that why you recommended her for the Norm show?
Yeah, because I think she's the funniest girl on TV.
Right.
You ever see her?
Yeah.
You like her?
Yeah, she's funny.
Oh, she's hysterical.
Ever bang Roseanne? Did you?
Not answering.
You didn't. You did, didn't you? Oh, that's sick. Artie, would you bang Roseanne? What are you doing for girls? You getting a girlfriend?
Well, it used to be coke.
Already
now it's lithium.
You don't even have a girlfriend?
I already got one of the girls in The Bachelor that's standing, remember?
We should move on.
The extra?
An extra?
It was an extra.
Did you meet someone on the set of The Bachelor?
He phoned me every day for The Bachelor, and he goes, I'm getting me some, he's kind of crude, he goes, I'm getting me some extra ass.
Oh, man.
Never in my life did I ever say that.
Oh, sure.
White girl?
Well, this movie has 1,000 brides in a scene.
Was it a white girl?
So it's all oh, no, yeah, they're all white chicks.
Right.
So there's 1,000 brides, 1,000 extras who are all chicks who all need, like, SAG cards.
And meanwhile, you're in the movie, so that's a big deal.
I mean, if you can't get laid there, what are you doing?
Yeah. So you got some extra ass?
I got some extra ass.
Right. Artie has extra ass to go around for everyone.
Artie told me he doesn't get a lot of repeat business.
I'm good at getting women, but
getting them to come back is tough, huh?
Right, but I don't care about that.
All right, here's Dave. Dave, go ahead. What's up?
Hello, Howard.
Yes, please.
I want to tell you, Norm is the most sweetest, gentlest man on the face of the earth.
Is that right?
What do you know about it?
I had a 2-year torrid affair with him.
Is that right?
He likes, we called him the Jello Kid. You asked him about it.
Oh, is this Phil?
No, it's Davey. You were Phil, if you know what I mean.
Oh, this is crazy. Did you have some sort of experience with this guy, or is this a...
The only thing that ever happened to me with a gay dude was...
All right, let's hear it.
One time I got on an airplane, when I first started Saturday Night Live, and
you were real horny.
The gay dude did what?
So there was a gay guy, a real nice gay guy.
Sitting next to you on the plane.
No, he was a
flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Okay, go ahead.
So
I've never seen that before.
He bumped. Sometimes they'll bump you up.
Yes.
So he put me in first class, which is nice. There's a red eye, at night.
Okay.
So
lights are out.
Exactly. So he
bumps you up.
He bumps me up.
All right.
So I'm in the seat, and everybody goes to sleep. I can't sleep on planes, right? So he starts talking to me, but he's real close to me because they're trying to be quiet.
Right.
So I'm real close to this gay guy talking, and and I didn't want to say
under the blanket,
guy, I didn't want to say to the guy I'm not gay,
right?
Because you're with a girl sometimes, and she's by the way, I have a boyfriend. That she slips it in,
right?
And it's like awkward.
And this you don't know the rules to this. Yeah, this is unusual.
Tell him you have a wife.
This
I'm
a wife you don't live with.
It's just that weird thing. You don't know if the guy's hitting on you, so you don't want to be presumptuous.
Yes.
And I always tend to go the other way. You know what I mean? Like I feel so bad about how
What?
Well, you don't want to be mean.
I don't want to be mean. So
Right.
I go the other way. I pretend like I'm super accepting of.
Right, and you pretend like you're gay in a sense.
Yeah,
like you want to seem liberal and like, hey, you know what? I have no problem with your sexuality. I have no problem with mine.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead. So what happened?
How far are you going to take
I got AIDS. Is what happened.
Did you kiss the guy when he leaned in?
No. But I gave him the things. I said, hey man, you want to come see the show and stuff like that? And he goes, yeah. And then he'd phone me, and I go, yeah, come see the show. And then, thank God, he showed up with his emaciated gay lover.
Right.
Howard, that's how he got me.
That's how he got you.
He said, you want to see the show? And he was very accepting, if you know what I mean.
All right.
That's the worst gay
that's
accent
ridiculous.
I've ever
Paul, one last statement for Norm MacDonald, and thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Norm, Howard should definitely play poker in that game he invited you to. Norm used to lose so much money in the New York poker underground.
Oh, my God, did I ever?
Do you have a gambling problem?
You said you had a gambling
man,
problem.
I just lost last night like $3,900.
So you go back.
Jesus.
You lost $3,900?
Oh, my God, I'd always lose every day.
What do? You play poker? I would love to play poker.
And he plays poker with these card sharks.
Yeah,
Let's have a poker game. How long are you in town for?
Poker players.
But they
you go
see
to.
him coming. You walk into that place and they get.
Can I tell you something? I went to Atlantic. No, not Atlantic
You know
City.
what the funny part is?
Where do they have? I went to. Oh, I know. I went to Tahoe.
Yeah.
And then when you go to Tahoe, you can play poker at a table, and they have a professional dealer.
Yeah.
I sat down for 5 minutes. They cleaned me out of a couple of $100 in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they. It's like they could see my hand.
They wait for you.
Howard.
Oh, yeah, the guys
And I'm not that good.
The guys at the club in New York used to just wait for Norm to walk in.
They say it's their duty to take his money.
Yeah, that's so
But Norm, why would you play if you're so bad?
I just like gambling.
Do you like to play blackjack?
You know what the funny thing is? When I play poker with them, the funny thing is they'll pretend like I'm good,
right?
Like I'm retarded or something,
right?
So they're like, hey, good play, and I'm like, I know I suck. I know you guys are way
Like,
better.
what happens to you? What is like? How did you lose? Like, do you get at least a good hand?
Now, this is the thing. When you play poker, right, the best way to play is just to constantly fold your hand.
Right.
But I don't do that. I want to play poker.
Do you bluff? Is that the problem?
These guys are pros.
Yeah, you can't bluff these guys.
Right.
You can't
They're
bluff.
pros.
All you do, all the good players, they never play. They just constantly fold. They play like one in every 50 hands.
Yeah, right.
I don't
Norm
do
has a
that.
crap system. That's what makes money. Craps.
Oh, you play craps?
Yeah.
You're a real big gambler.
I just like gambling. Yeah, I don't care about winning.
How much money do you lose a year, would you say?
There's fun just to gamble.
Is it gambling if you always lose?
Yeah.
I mean, are you supposed to win occasionally? Do you ever win?
See, card players, poker players, they're not gamblers. They're like, that's their job.
They just take people's money.
Yeah, I've played with the professionals once, and I tell you, it's a humiliating experience.
Well, Norm has a need for like the action. Like it's too boring if you win. Like one time he called me from Vegas like 4 in the morning,
right?
And he sounded bad,
right?
And he said, "What's the matter?" He goes, "I just won $60,000 playing craps."
Right.
So what's the matter?
The matter is he's lying.
He said, "I lost $80,000 on college basketball."
That's funny. Can you lose as much as $80,000 on college basketball, Norm?
Let me tell you a little story.
Yeah.
Artie, my friend,
who reveals everything,
introduces me to a bookie, right?
Right, yeah.
Last year.
Right.
And so I win from this bookie in a period of 2 weeks, almost $100,000.
Nice.
The bookie disappeared.
Without paying.
Artie's friend, yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's.
Where is the guy now? Do we know?
I think I already know.
I don't know where he is. I haven't talked to him. That's not something.
What recourse do you have?
That's not something we should discuss.
You have no recourse. They go, hey, why don't you break his legs? Go, how the hell am I going to break a guy's legs?
Yeah, right.
Want they arrest me?
See, that's the problem. And if you lost, they would have been right there breaking your leg.
Right.
Oh, for crying out loud. That's terrible.
But I got screwed too.
How much did you lose?
I lost on this one basketball game. They have this bet you call a lightning bet.
What is that?
You know the under-over in games?
Right, sure.
Like, so in a basketball game, Utah was playing Chicago.
Right.
And the under-over in this game was like 180, which is the total score for each team.
Right.
So I lightninged $200 a point, the over, which means every point it goes over, you win $200.
Right.
Every point it goes under, you lose $220.
Okay.
Because you lose the VIG, too. You know?
Right, I hear you.
So I lightning the over 200 a point on the lowest scoring basketball game in the history of the NBA.
Oh my God!
It was when Utah played.
How much did you lose?
On one game, I lost $8,200.
Wow!
And that's like bad for me.
Yeah, I mean you don't have a lot of money.
No,
he doesn't have a lot of money.
He's got money?
He's got much more money than me.
Really? How does he have all that money?
Because he signs these deals where he doesn't have to do anything. They're called holding deals.
Oh, really?
You know those things?
Yeah.
Like
you have a project, and you hold him
Yeah.
You never do the project,
Right.
but you have him signed.
Right. So he signed out. NBC gave him like $500,000 for nothing.
Really?
That's not true.
You told me you couldn't do the TV show because you had an NBC holding deal.
Right, well now, because I have an NBC holding.
You just don't want to do Norm's show.
I would love to do this show. Don't you see this clever repartee?
I don't know. It's very confusing to me.
This would be
But
number one.
all right. I can't believe it.
Jeez.
Well, anyway,
These are
listen.
the guys to hang out with.
Did I not pay you the $8,200 though?
Yeah, you did.
I paid Norm for the guy.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm a man of my word.
These two guys are so good on the air together because they out each other and everything.
Good friends.
I love it.
Well, Norm, I don't see what I did so wrong with the craps thing. I mean, that's like nothing.
Oh, okay. Forget it.
Norm looks upset.
Because then they fight.
Yeah. Will Norm not talk to you now for a while?
No, I love
They'll
Artie.
fight him.
Nah, he's a good guy.
Artie's the best. I'm going to try to get him on the show.
But he's got a holding deal.
Yeah, but he gets released.
How many shows have you taped so
This is
far?
the thing. If he doesn't do anything for NBC, right?
Right.
Then he's freed up. He can come and do my show. So if he just doesn't do anything for NBC, he still gets paid. He can come do my show.
Yeah.
But now he's saying, oh, maybe I'll do something for NBC.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of projects.
What do you think he's
over
trying to tell you? That he doesn't like the show?
Maybe.
I went to the taping last week. It's funny as hell.
What?
It's really good.
What? And what is the story? How many of the shows do you have in the can, as they say?
The can?
Yeah. How many have you completed?
We're doing 10, so we got 7 in the can.
Right. And what do? You do it in front of a live audience?
Huh?
Do you do it in front of a live audience?
Yeah, this is the hell part of it.
Isn't there a lot of pressure to memorize the whole script?
Yeah, it's hard to memorize. But the worst part is they do the scenes twice. So the first time you do the scene, the audience listens to it.
And laughs.
Then you have to do the exact same scene the second time.
And they're bored.
The same audience. But they laugh like idiots anyway. because they have these warm-up guys that tell them to laugh.
Right.
But so I just changed all my lines because I feel like a jackass saying the
Right. You're a guy who likes to be spontaneous.
I don't like saying the same thing twice.
No.
Norm, this is not going to work.
Yeah, the other actors are looking at him like, I don't know what to say. Oh, that's unbelievable.
That crowd Friday night was really good.
What is it, Doug? Quickly, I really have to end this. Yes, go ahead.
I'd rather smell Sonny Bono's dead carcass than listen to Nancy Sirianni's music on your show.
You know, this guy's
What is it, over and
over again and getting on
John,
so he
what are
can
you
make
doing?
these Sirianni references.
I hate Nancy Sirianni.
This is the
She's
same- this is
horrible,
the same guy
Howard.
Same thing.
It was the gay guy, too.
Keep saying he wants to speak to Norm, and then he gets through and he does this.
Ridiculous.
All right. Who writes the scripts for your show? You do?
I do with my buddies,
But Artie's not a buddy?
Artie is a buddy, but he's doing all this other stuff.
Right.
So
And I
my
wanted
buddy
to-
Frank, remember Frank?
Yeah, I know Frank. Frank's a good guy.
He's a good guy, and Bruce Halford.
I want to thank Laura and Lou for stopping by. Norm's big fans.
They were sweet girls.
Are they still outside?
Yeah, you're probably going to go home with them.
I'm free for lunch.
You're free for lunch as long as they pay. All right.
And the show is great, man. Your show.
right, we'll be
I mean.
Oh, thank you.
Your show.
Thank you very
CBS
much.
show is awesome.
So
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
Artie was
Thanks.
saying it's so hard when you switch from, I think people, like, when they switch from Saturday Night Live to your show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very hard to go back to Saturday Night Live because you guys are doing all this crazy stuff, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think this new format really works. with-
Norm asked me how Saturday Night Live was. I said, I don't know. I turned over to Howard.
Yeah, well, Saturday Night
That's what all
Live.
my friends say because they're they watch Saturday Night Live because they're programmed for the last 25 years to do that, and then they switch over, and then it's very hard to switch back because it's compelling.
Yeah, these CBS guys have sent me ratings for the February sweeps, and we beat Saturday Night Live with all men 18 to 49.
Yeah.
And that was
Those are all
good.
Norm's friends.
Those are all Norm's friends. Same as one who showed up for his movie. And,
That's the best thing on TV.
and now all we got to do is just beat him everywhere else.
Yeah,
That's it. Anyway, Norm, thanks.
thanks, man.
Always good to see you, Norm
Are you still
MacDonald.
coming on the show?
Yeah, I want to get on that
Norm
show.
show?
I want to get on the Norm show. I'm trying to get on
has a
it.
deal
No, I have a
with
holding
NBC.
deal at NBC. No, I'm being serious. I really do. I can't get on there. So I want to get on there. As soon as I'm out of my holding deal, I'm on. I guarantee you. I'll do Artie's part. All right, the Norm Show airs tonight, ABC 9:30. Everybody watch it. The great Norm MacDonald. And Artie, thank you for coming here. I'm sorry you're not on the Norm Show.
Thanks,
We'll
Howard.
look for you in something on NBC.
Yeah,
lots of
soon.
stuff.
Yeah, as soon as you're out of your holding deal.
So Norm, you're not mad at Artie, are you? For outing your gambling problems?
No, he's a good man, Artie. He's good. He's a good friend.
So most good friends out you usually?
What do you mean by out?
He was talking about all your gambling problems.
Yeah. No, I don't have a gambling problem.
No.
I just gamble. Here's Artie. Ask him a question.
Who's that? Who are those interns?
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
You like that, right?
You guys are doing all right.
Is it better than extra ass?
That depends on what extra ass you're talking about.
All right. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah, it was really fun, man.
Hey, Norm, before you go, I just want to bring you down to the production studio, and actually Artie, too, and just do some IDs real quick.
Great.
All right? So the first one, Artie, why don't you stand at that mic over there?
Oh, you want us both?
Yeah. So why don't the first one you do, each introduce yourselves, and then wish Howard a happy 46th birthday.
Good Lord, is it that old?
Been around for 20 years.
25. Looks good. 46. I'm sorry, what do I...
You just introduce yourselves, and then wish him anything you want. But wish him a happy 46th birthday.
All right, man.
Anytime.
When Howard Stern stops making radio, they should
Hey,
stop
that's my
making
thing,
radio.
man.
That's my line.
That's my thing.
Come
The guy
on,
took
man.
my thing. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Let me tell you something. Is it happy birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Howard Stern, the greatest. And let me tell you something. When Howard Stern stops making radio, they should stop making radios.
It's terrible. He didn't do it.
Yeah. But you got to introduce yourselves first, because no one's going to know who you are.
Okay, right. Hey, this is Norm MacDonald wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th birthday. And Howard went... Okay, let me start again. Okay?
Yeah.
It's all right, man. I don't got cue cards.
That's
right.
right.
Hey, this is Norm MacDonald wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th birthday. And let me tell you something. When Howard Stern stops making radios... No. I fucking wrote this. It's great. Okay. Ready? Hey, this is Norm MacDonald. Don't talk because they'll hear that. Hey, this is Norm MacDonald wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th. Happy birthday, Howard. And as I always say, when Howard stops making radio, they should stop making radios. You know what I mean? That was good.
All right. Good.
That's excellent. Read this one? Should I read it? Yes. You want me to read?
You can't read.
Oh, read this on the air. Well, so you scratched all this part out?
Right.
I don't understand what it means. Please check back with me in 2 weeks, because maybe at that point I'll need help. Is that the joke?
I guess that might be the joke.
I gotta know the joke so I know how to say it. Okay. Is this gonna sound like it's my idea, though?
Yeah, but we write it, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, as long as,
Yeah.
Howard knows you guys.
Yeah. Howard approves it.
Oh, okay, cool. Should I just say it?
Yeah.
I love on this because everybody just looks like a retarded actor going, what do I do again? Okay. Hey, I'm Norm MacDonald, and I don't need Howard or the Howard Stern Show because now I have my very own sitcom. That's right. But check back with me in a couple of weeks, and then I'll probably need him again. Howard Stern. And now... I fucked that all up.
All right. Just, you can pick it up with "and" now.
Pick it up. Oh, right. And now, Howard Stern.
All right,
That's
I
excellent.
just got one more for you.
All right.
This is a
words.
Bob Dole one.
Oh, okay.
Now, just if you want to do something on your own, you don't have to do this. But just an idea to do the Bob
Sure.
Dole.
Okay, I'll try to do this. I don't know if I can do it all that well.
Purple.
Hi, this is Bob Dole. I'm the guy that could have been president of this great country. But all of you rejected me because I was a cripple. That's right. Well, you may not be rid of me yet because my wife, Lily Dole, is going to run for the presidency. Ain't that a boot in the ass? I'll be in the White House and not have to do a lick of the work. You heard me. Plus, I got a fresh supply of Viagra. That's right. Anybody got Monica Lewinsky's phone number? I want to try that cigar trick. Except with my pen. You're listening to a man who doesn't need Viagra, but he sure could use a penile implant. Howard Stern.
That was good.
There you go.
One quick take.
Baby. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday. What's happening? What's up?
Hey now.
How was your weekend? Oh, that's good. Hardly waited for an answer. Oh, it's vicious. It's vicious getting up this early in the morning. It's just not right. The human body isn't made to get up this time in the morning. It doesn't matter how early you go to bed. Could it... What? Someone... Oh, there you go.
Hello, sorry.
Sorry, brother.
I was going to say, especially in the summer, it's not fun.
Well, you know, part of the problem is it stays light too long.
No.
I had to pleasure myself in front of Beth last night to get to sleep.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, what happened there? In front of her?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, see. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Well, see.
Pleasured myself in front of Beth.
See.
Yeah.
Now, what happened there was, you know, you're a man, you understand.
Right.
That,
Are you a man?
A man has needs. I get
no,
it.
we had good sex all weekend, you know, everything's cool. And then, yesterday I was really horny. And Beth had a stomachache all day. Like all day, she's complaining of the stomachache. So we get into bed. Right. She's not wearing underwear, and I get worked up. And I'm like, oh, you need a massage, you know. And I'm like trying the worst. She goes, look, I got a really bad stomachache.
She's like, I'm hurting. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. She goes,
I'm sick.
Why don't you just put on your porno? So I said, I said, because I'm embarrassed.
Oh, she was telling you to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just went, I'm embarrassed. Put on my porno.
Right.
So she said, well, then pleasure yourself. You know, she didn't say pleasure yourself, but that's the only word I can use. Pleasure yourself.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
Well, wait a minute. What does it mean, why not put on your porno? Doesn't that mean go ahead and do that?
Yeah, I just didn't want to get up and put on porno, so I was just like, you know, there was another way for me to, like, kind of pressure her to maybe have sex with me. I can't get to sleep. And she was like, I feel bad, you know. But, you know, my stomach really hurts, so... I said, well, maybe it's from lack of sex.
Yeah, clearly.
Sex will cure you.
Maybe you need more sex.
Clearly, the diagnosis is sex.
I have a remedy.
So, I said, all right, let me pleasure myself here. She was kind of rolled over, and...
I mean, she wasn't watching, or was she watching?
No, she was like kind of like laying on her back, I guess, and her eyes were shut, and I started to do it. I had got some tissues from my nightstand, and I started to do it. And it wasn't dirty, you know, it was just like really pathetic. I'm naked.
It's almost like being in a hospital room. It's such a sterile environment.
Yeah, like nothing was going on. I said, look, you got to help me out here. I said, just lay on top, like put your head on me or something. You know what I mean? Put your head on my...
me.
Yeah, put your head on my chest and, like, touch me.
Did you consider asking Bianca to help you out? Or?
No, come on, stop that. Come on, that's horrible.
Bad joke.
That's a bad thought. Maybe you've thought about that.
Maybe I have.
Everyone sees Bianca's sexual... I'm walking the dog, and this guy, the homeless guy goes, hey, I want to hit that ass. To the dog.
Now that's creepy.
Yeah, and I was just like, wow, what is my dog sending out a vibe?
your dog is asking for it.
Well, your dog is female.
I want to hit that ass.
Oh, that's...
I'm like, wow.
See, there you're thinking maybe he has done it.
Yeah, I just wanted to take him in the back of the the back of a van and chop his head off.
Yeah, that should be
actionable.
Yeah, you should be able to do something. When a guy's saying that, he's probably up to all kinds of shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't care how drunk or homeless he is.
That's disturbing because you're thinking, maybe that's gone on. With
I don't advocate harming the homeless ever, but if they want to hit a dog's ass, I mean, there's a problem.
That's pretty much a confession that they've done just about everything.
There's something wrong.
They're not useful to society.
Right. There's no redeeming. There's no reason for the guy to be
That's
here.
right. You don't get a pass.
When you sexualize a dog, even if you think that way, keep it to yourself.
And if you can't, we need to get rid of you.
Hey, you're hotter than a squirrel. Thank you.
Yeah, but even the phrasing, hit that ass.
Hit that ass. That was the exact phrase. You know.
Where were you walking?
Well. No, so anyway, I'm lying on my back, and Beth puts her head on my shoulder like, no. First she's laying on her back, and I start doing it, and I go, are you watching me? I think I wanted her to watch, because at least it would be a little bit dirty.
Right, yeah.
So
that helps.
she goes, yeah. Meanwhile, I see the eyes are closed.
Yeah. Eyes rolled back in her head.
She's like,
whatever you need.
I've seen enough of that. So
she's got her eyes closed like a second grader watching a horror movie.
Yeah, I'm like, don't you think this is hot? Human sexuality is so disgusting.
That's hot.
Well, with guys it is.
It is. So I'm pleasuring myself. So then she puts her head on my shoulder, which helped me out a little bit, and she put like her hand on my chest. And I was going at it. I'm like, going crazy. And sure enough, I go, uh-oh, things are going to happen now. And her head was on my arm, the arm I wasn't using, but I had the tissues in that hand. I had to quickly, push her.
Oh, no, now she gets all...
Yeah. She got thrown aside. And,
what a wonderful Sunday.
And then I was just like, oh, I'm so disgusting. And I just rolled over and went to bed, put my underwear back on.
When it's over, immediately afterwards, you do feel like...
Oh, I feel like a dog.
Just an animal.
Well, I really wanted her. And by the way, I was thinking of her when I was doing it, honestly. Right. I was.
Well, that was nice of you since she was in the room.
I know. Yeah. Because I said to her, I was thinking of you when I was doing it. And she goes, no, you weren't. And I go, no, I really was. And I was.
Right, sure.
I wouldn't lie. I would lie, but I didn't lie last night.
We've all lied.
You weren't lying then.
Lied about a lot of stuff, quite frankly. But, yeah. Then I got to sleep. I was watching a lot of TV. That's what I do on Sunday. Relaxes me.
Right.
I get very depressed Sunday night. Awful.
Why, just because of work? Or?
I have a thing, I don't know if it's separation anxiety or I have a thing where I got to go back to work. Mm-hmm. It's like being an adult.
Right.
And I'm all bummed out.
It's back to that grind.
And I get depressed about my divorce even still. On Sunday night, it's the worst.
Now that's weird.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of weird that I don't even tell you about. This is just the skimming the top.
Yeah, but I mean, here you are with your girlfriend being depressed that you're not still married?
No, not married. I get depressed about the kids and divorce and, the situation, what it does to your family.
You do a lot of thinking on a Sunday.
But you couldn't be where you are if you... I just don't understand that.
I understand what you're saying, but you don't understand my mental...
Condition. I'm glad I don't, because then I'd have it.
Yeah, you'd actually relate to it.
See, I sort of get it.
You're in bad shape, Artie. I feel bad for you.
Artie, anything depressing, Artie gets.
No, the Sunday,
I take a lot of Paxil and go to sleep. Did Sunday depress you, too?
Yeah, you know why? What I equate it with is, and this is totally real, is losing money in football Sundays. like
stick.
the end of a Sunday during the fall, like it gets dark early and.
But you want to know something?
Gambling and going back to work.
But maybe that's an indication of how you had to deal with it. Like, you get depressed on Sundays like me, so what you do is you gamble.
Give
So to
yourself
keep
some kind of a jolt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Take your attention away from it.
All right.
You baby gorilla.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
So I put on some TV, I was watching TV.
No, but I get the whole Sunday thing. It is like, you know.
It just depresses me waiting for work. If I didn't have to work, it'd be fine. But you know what I'm into? This is a show, I can't believe I'm going to say this, that I'm into.
What are you into?
Hey, get ready for this. The show I'm watching, I had it on tape, is that Hulk Hogan reality show, Meet the Hogans.
I watched that a couple of times.
It's really good.
I wouldn't have guessed you were going to say that.
Well, actually, maybe I only watched one episode.
He's as bad a parent as Ozzy is. And,
But he thinks he's good. That's the funny thing about it. He's telling you how good he is.
Yeah, he's a completely double standard. It's okay for his son to have sex, but not his daughter. It's like it's a whole thing. He does like everything they tell you you're doing wrong.
Right. I mean, it's very blatant because it's like the boy could just go off and do anything.
Right.
The girl is under house arrest.
And he puts a bugging device on the daughter's car when she goes on a date.
Oh, my
God.
Yeah, I saw that episode where it was a pretty old guy who was trying to take out his daughter. That was weird.
That girl's got a body of like a 25-year-old, though. He's got to keep his eye on her.
How old is his daughter?
16, but she's like parading around in like bikinis and miniskirts.
Which is what girls do.
No, yeah, but she's got she don't have a body like a 16-year-old. She's got a body like a, like a grown woman.
Yeah, but oftentimes I find that girls don't know what effect that has
on men.
On guys. They're just, doing what's fashionable.
And Hulk drives me nuts with that white mustache. I want to rip it off his face, clean him up.
It's starting to look gross because he's older.
Yeah, and it's dyed, I guess, or something.
And that whole, the wrestler talk, he talks that way all the time.
Yeah.
He's never not Hulk Hogan.
Like at one point he said to his kids, "Over my dead body, that's where they call me Hulk Hogan."
Right.
I'm like,
what does that mean?
Like he's using Hulk Hogan. He goes something like, "Over my dead body, my name isn't Hulk Hogan." Meanwhile, his name isn't Hulk Hogan.
It's not.
Terry.
It's Terry something.
I saw him saying that he insists that he be called the Hulkster when the cameras are on.
Right. But he plays the Hulk.
Right. But I don't watch the show at all, but Will watches it. He was telling me that they did an episode where, I guess the funny part of that show was trying to make his daughter a superstar.
Right.
And they did they were going to do like a fashion makeover.
Right.
So they went to a fashion expert to, see what her new look was going to be. And when they walk in, it's that dude Six. The guy Six that crashes the Grammys?
Yeah.
He's the fashion expert.
Oh, no.
I said to Will, was it a practical joke? And he's like, no.
Six is the fashion expert?
Six was the fashion expert.
How's he get that gig? The guy who crashes MTV.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's
they wouldn't
into.
want to do business with him.
Well, it makes you wonder what he did with the real fashion expert. The guy's in a trunk somewhere.
So, then I was watching Hooking Up. I think it was the last episode. They should keep that going.
That's
that was
a good one.
That was a good show.
You know what? I missed everyone but the first episode.
Oh, man.
I don't know how I missed that.
All sort of homely chicks trying to hook up.
There weren't homely chicks. They were average chicks.
Hey, that's nice.
I missed the first episode.
One of the chicks looked like me.
Oh,
I was like, hey, that's me.
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, too. The black chick on there, I couldn't get a handle on it because I missed the first episode. Is she a virgin?
Yeah.
And she's 30?
Yeah, and she won't even kiss a guy.
Ugh.
And the guy that she met was like the nicest guy. Like
and it didn't work out?
He flew to...
Did anybody have anything work out?
They said...
One... Well, I don't know. I don't think so. That's what was great about it.
You know what it was?
It never worked because that was like real life. Nobody likes each other.
It doesn't work out.
You know what's great about that show?
Such an accident.
It was
people do like each other.
It was a bunch of girls who were, like Robert said, average-looking girls. You say homely, who all thought they were way too good for every guy.
Well, what was unbelievable?
Yeah, but look at those guys. Those guys weren't great either.
Oh, come on. There were a couple of
nice
guys.
I'll tell you what that show is good for, and Artie, you would like this. you watch it with your girlfriend.
Right.
And all I know is my girlfriend is so loving to me after we watched that show because she goes, like in the middle of it, she goes, I'm so glad I don't date anymore.
Right.
Oh, that guy's such a jerk. Every guy is such a jerk.
It reminds you about
it makes them realize how great, like, even when you have drinking problems and gambling problems and all your, everything.
I'm not one of those guys.
You think Dana would appreciate Artie after watching
Oh, my,
it?
yes, and you can't touch the dog. Like, these guys, at least Artie can have a normal conversation.
What kind of monsters are these guys?
Oh, guys are just like retards.
What do they do?
First of all, they show up with, like, multicolored outfits. They look like clowns.
That guy was a nut.
Yeah.
Remember the one guy who showed up on the date? He had lied about his age. He had lied about almost everything about himself on his profile. and then he was eating like a weirdo, and he couldn't understand why this girl wasn't enjoying the date.
Yeah.
And when she got up and left, because rejected. It's happened before. It happened again.
Right. Well, they had a very healthy guy.
Right.
The women, though, they all put these misleading pictures on the internet. There was one chick.
I hate that.
She has a picture of herself in a bikini.
But bending over so you can't really see.
And you see the boobs, and you go, wow, she's really hot. She's getting all these dates with hot guys. And they show up. She's a big, fat chick.
Yep.
And gross. And, like, just a grating personality. But then she met a guy, and she fell in love. Yeah, there was one who...
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the one that really cracked me up was the girl who was dating the guy, and they really hit it off. And then he said to her, I can't date anyone who takes any of those antidepressant drugs. And she goes, geez, I don't know when to tell him I'm on Paxil.
When do you drop that bomb?
See, but I think...
Believe me, that don't stop any guy, Paxil.
Well, he did. He started to think differently of her when he found out she was taking it.
I'll bang you no matter what you take.
Well, I'm not saying he didn't bang her, but he dumped her.
Right. Well, that's different.
Did people not realize that when there's a when you're alone in a room and there's a camera on you, did they not realize it's going to be on national TV? Like, there was one dude who took a chick home, and she was looking for the date, and he started tearing at her shirt. Did you see that one where he tried to he started trying to pull her shirt off?
Yeah. It's because some guys just don't know, man. Some guys think that that's normal.
She's like, whoa.
It's inappropriate.
There was one really cute chick that hooked up with this really ugly, gross guy who was loud and obnoxious, playing the guitar and all this. He dumped her ass. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, that one? He dumped her? The bald dude?
Yeah, the bald dude.
You haven't finished
I'm like,
that one
hey,
yet.
that's the first girl he'll ever get. Meanwhile, he's cocky as a son of a bitch. He's like, I don't need her.
But she's a perfect example of a chick that's really cute in pictures.
Yeah.
Sort of cute.
I thought she was cute.
It depends on the angle you get of her.
Whatever. Hey, anyway, Rob Schneider's movie, Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo, bombed.
It was number 5.
Number 5. It only brought in $9 million.
Yeah, I was talking to J.D. about it this morning. I went to see it.
Yeah, I know. Rob thought it was going to be $20 million opening weekend.
I know. He thought he'd have a number 1.
They made $9 whole million.
Hey, that's a start. How much does it cost to make?
That couldn't have cost more than $100,000 to make.
Maybe.
Well, all I know is, like, Rob was over in, like, Amsterdam for 6 months shooting that thing.
Sounded like a blast.
It was a $9 million vacation.
Right.
I know that.
And I read the reviews on Friday.
Well, you knew it wasn't going to get good reviews.
Yeah, it got...
I mean, it's not a review.
But it got 0 stars. And, Sal wrote me a note, and he's just so right. He goes, I think getting 0 stars in some weird way is just as hard as getting 4 stars.
Right. Yeah, to not get any stars is really difficult to do.
Yeah, to get no stars.
Because, even a piece of crab gets a star.
Right. So like, in a way, Sal said that would drive me to go see it. Like, if something could manage to get 0 stars.
That's something that's on the must-see list.
I wrote him back a note. I go, that's a funny thought. It's true.
I'll put it in perspective for you. I've never been in a 0-star movie.
Right.
See?
As bad as your movies are, you couldn't get 0 stars.
I've never been in a 0-star movie.
I had a dream that you put out your movie, your beer league movie.
Right.
And it was like this. It was really good. I was watching it and I go, Artie, I had no idea it was this good.
See?
Yeah, it was weird. It was in the dream. It was great. I don't know what it's going to be like in real life.
It could happen.
I was watching it. It was fascinating and heartwarming. And
is it supposed to be fascinating and heartwarming?
No.
Or
I don't
supposed
think
to be
so.
funny?
It's supposed to be,
I said it was a dream.
one of those three.
But
After you watch my DVD, I wish I had to save that message because the surprise in your voice that you liked it.
I really wanted you to know I enjoyed it.
No, but it was funny because you were being very nice, but it was like, wow.
Because you know how people sometimes go, hey, your CD was really good.
Right.
I wanted you to know that, like
was
specifically that I'd watched it. Even made
No,
notes.
absolutely. It was very touching.
Children like that. When you're very direct and you have points that you can make rather than just say something's good.
You have to treat a comic like a child.
Well, you.
Absolutely.
I've seen you go off the deep end.
Me in particular.
All right, here's Ebert. What is this, Gary? I never heard this.
I think this is Ebert and Roper reviewing Deuce Bigelow.
Deuce Bigelow?
But they do mention you.
Me? What? I wasn't in it.
Our next movie is Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, and I found this to be just sad and depressing. Right? I think of all the comic actors, all the screenwriters, all the aspiring filmmakers who will never get the chance to make a movie, and yet this garbage will be stinking up thousands of theaters this weekend. Rob Schneider actually did some pretty funny work on Saturday Night Live, but he has now squeezed two dreadful films out of the one joke premise that he's an unlikely physical specimen to be a male prostitute. Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, is the cinematic equivalent of a bunch of 13-year-old boys in a locker room repeating dirty phrases they've just learned. Now,
I mean, although Mike Myers has done 3 of those.
Austin Powers.
I mean, that premise is really weak.
And you know what? I haven't seen this one, but you can't. The first one's a funny movie,
Yeah,
right?
And it's a funny premise.
And he's saying that it sucked. The first one.
The first one was funny. I love the first.
Yeah, they hated the first one, so they certainly couldn't possibly like the sequel, I suppose.
Time you hear man whore, okay, maybe a little chuckle. The 34th time, it's just desperate and juvenile. So, you know, I'm giving this thumbs down if you haven't figured that out.
Yeah, my thumbs are way down, too. You know, we were on the Howard Stern show once, and Rob Schneider called in, and he was asking me how I could write what I did about the original Deuce Bigelow movie. And my question to him is, how could you make the second Deuce Bigelow movie? I mean, where?
What does he have against
movie coming from? Who were you talking to who told you that you should make this movie and that it would be funny and that it would be good for your career and that it would be worth money for people to go to see it? How in the world did this movie ever get made? It is completely beneath contempt.
And it's just dead on arrival from the opening scene all the way through.
Okay, recapping the movies on this week's show.
How do you
we
really
stood on
feel?
Skeleton Key, 2 thumbs way up for Grizzly Man,
Great
an
film.
amazing film, and 2 thumbs as far down as a thumb can go for Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to give it a couple of thumbs down and maybe even a few more digits. Okay.
See, Rob's next movie should be after European Gigolo comes out. Now he's the scumbag of society. No one will talk to him in show business, and he's a mess. You know, I don't even want. You know what?
It's a comeback film.
Yeah, I don't even want to give you the rest of my premise because someone will make the movie.
But if you were Rob, wouldn't you in the ad this week have Ebert and Roper say 2 thumbs down as far as they could go?
Yeah, I would play it
0
up.
stars.
They'll
You should
ignore
put
that.
that on there.
My film made $9 million.
Opening weekend, $9 million. The lowest rated comedy of the summer.
Ever. A movie that should never have been made. That's funny. Yeah.
Still stinking up theaters.
Well, the first one is really funny.
It is.
I gotta check that.
I know I'm not crazy. I like the first one. Hey, Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, Howie, how you doing, man?
Hey, brother.
Hey, first of all, man, I've been with you since syndication, man. I can't wait to go into outer space, if you know what I mean.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
Let's just say I'm a friend of the JB show, okay? Jimmy. And when Rob Schneider was on your show last week, you went over, serious to the Jim show. Talk about a Class A dick, man. I know the guy's on the Lord tour and he's got to go around and do his stuff for his movie, but this is a guy he was on SNL with, never had a problem with and everything. Jim's right behind. You know the way it is on the hallway, or you know where Jim's studio is, down the long hallway there. Well, he doesn't know that Jim's right behind him, and he gets caught saying, I'm giving him 10 minutes, that's it. So right from the get-go, he starts out, starts out bad. So 10-minute interview, Howard. I mean, very blunt. Wouldn't even look him in the eye. Then he questions Jim. He's like, you were on Stern, right? And Jim's like, yeah. And he's like grilling him, when were you on? Jim doesn't remember. You met Jim. I mean, he's out there, man. Jim's like, Artie knows the way Jim is. He's all over the place.
You're referring to Jimmy Brewer.
Jim Brewer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jim can't tell him the exact date, but he's pretty close. And Snyder's like, no, it wasn't then. He goes, well, has he had you back on yet? Jim's like, where's this coming from, man? Total dick interview.
Hey, you know what? We got to ask Jim to send that over. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
It was really hard to listen to. I got chills, man. I got chills, bro.
I'd love to hear it. Gary has
we all understand the Horde Tour thing, but, man, don't be a dick to a guy that first of all, you all started out the same comics. Snyder's had real good success, man.
Hey, hold on a second.
So is Brewer.
Baba Booey's got something to say.
You know what? I just happened to be up at like Thursday late afternoon.
Yeah.
And I was actually looking for Jim Brewer because I was going to say hello, but he was already gone. I was at like 6 o'clock.
What time is his show?
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
I was maybe I got to go over there today. Maybe I'll say.
I've seen your studio, baby. Unbelievable.
It's gonna be nice.
I was there.
I've been on the show a few times. I mean, I love it over there, man. It's like my second home. It's incredible.
But I was talking to a couple of people, and they said that that the interview that Rob did over there was sort of odd and uncomfortable.
Wow.
It was short and strange, and it seemed like Rob didn't want to be there, and it seemed like there was something going on.
Wow.
Maybe him and Jim have some sort of tiff.
History or something.
Right.
How can you be a dick to a guy like Jim Brewer or Artie? You know Brewer. I mean, he's not the kind of guy you sit down for 10 minutes. Like when he was on your show, man, you were all over the place, but it was a killer show.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'll find out, though.
We'll investigate.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, Howie, any contests going on, man? This is the first time I've ever called your show in 20 years, bro.
I heard a rumor that Jim Brewer had raped Rob Schneider on SNL when they worked together. That was it.
Make a guy a little irritable.
Yeah, so I think there was a man sex thing. Yeah.
I don't care how drunk you were. I got a whole wall of tricks here for you.
I don't really have any prizes right now. Oh, I hung up. Sorry, I don't have any prizes. Maybe later.
That was an interesting phone call. Didn't know he had a problem over there.
Hey, Ed, what's up?
Hey, just finally happy to talk to you. I have 2 questions. 2 things annoyed me this week, and my gas went up 10 cents a gallon. I want to know what you think about that and how the government has to deal with that. And that Deuce Bigelow movie sucks.
Well, all right, the Deuce Bigelow movie.
Another review in.
Well, I went to see it. You know why I went to see it? Because I heard both your guests 2 days in a row. Do you really think they believe it's a good movie when they promote it like that, or are they hoping?
I think Rob. I mean, Rob wrote it. I think he thinks it's real good. I mean, I still haven't seen it.
You know what? Well, he sold it so well in here. When I went to see it, I'm sitting there looking for all the stuff that he said was funny. I'm looking for the input, and I'm like,
so did you not like it?
It was.
I'm talking to Robin.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't?
I finally said to myself, maybe there are 2 things I think happened. First of all, Deuce Bigelow was a novel idea.
Right.
And so you're seeing everything for the first time when you see the first movie. This time around, it's like, all right, we already know they're man whores, and now they're in Europe, and these guys with accents are delivering the lines.
Well, anyway, as far as gas prices goes, I don't think they've raised prices enough. Too many goddamn people on the road.
People on the
This country, let me tell you what's going on. There is such a problem in this country, and I don't care how many of these anti-environmentalists tell you this. We are so close to having the ozone layer. Soon the sun is just going to destroy us like ants. You know, when you take those little
magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Yeah. I still see dudes driving around in Hummers gas guzzlers, and all kinds of stuff.
Can't get big enough.
Even me. I'm driving around in a limo. It's ridiculous. I have to be stopped. I am telling you.
So get it.
If they don't raise the price, they got to raise it so much that we're destroying our lives.
You'll still be in that limo. They can't raise it that much.
Well, I don't care if you raise it $1 million a gallon. I'm still going to be in it.
By the way. But have they said to you, like in November, well, because you got to know at some point.
Right.
I mean, they can't tell you on December 18th.
Right.
Because you need to prep.
I mean, Tom should know.
I do know.
I mean, have you met
Okay.
who the replacement's going to be? I mean, are you...
I'm not, but I'm not in a position to comment.
So they're letting you in on something. Thank God. Ridiculous how they treat you.
No, I was starting to feel like Tom was on,
No, because you know what? Joel thinks he's so much smarter than Tom. And you know what? The two of them were doing the same goddamn job. Joel just got tapped on the shoulder. Tom could have been in the same position. Probably should have.
I think that sometimes Tom's career has suffered because he has been tapped as the guy that can handle you.
Right.
And they wouldn't want to take Tom away from that.
I ridiculed Tom so much on the air, they started to believe it.
You think you ruined Tom's career?
I think I've ruined Tom's career.
I think it's a combination of those two things.
I think it's both.
I think that's part of it. Yeah, no, I agree.
In fact,
I'm sorry.
Hey, Howard, I love you.
I love you
regardless,
too.
I love you.
When I was in Dallas...
Sorry for ruining your career.
You know what? I've had a damn fine career.
That's right.
I like what I do. I love the people I work with, including you. Not so much Robin at the moment.
Right.
And especially not Gary, but,
Sitting and taking Joel's calls has got to be a little rough.
I get along fine with him.
I know.
I really do.
Yeah.
A very nice relationship.
Admit at the end of the day, though, you're like, God damn it. I got to listen to Joel.
I don't have an issue talking to Joel.
Yeah, I think it's another guy.
He used to sit on the
There's a
same
different
side
guy.
of the desk as I did.
I think it was another guy that got a job above Tom that sort of pissed him off. I can't. It was like some sort of... It was like 3 years ago. It was
John Sykes?
No, it was like a group. It was like the New York group thing, and I think that probably Tom should have been Tom's job.
Tom's smart.
It would have been like NEW.
I'm smart. I can do things.
He can handle things.
Yeah, but
I can handle things. I'm smart.
thanks. I can't remember the guy's name.
Everybody says, like, dumb, I'm smart.
Right.
I want respect.
And I'm not going in that boat, okay?
What boat?
With that guy.
The boat where Fredo gets killed.
Yeah, the boat where Fredo gets killed.
When I was talking to the guys in Dallas, they were shocked to find out that we've had the same general manager for 20 years. They've had like 5 in the last 5 years.
Where's Tom going to go? Honestly.
With you.
He's
You
stuck.
and me.
You should have made the move 10 years ago to owning your own company, or even Fareed got out. And that guy's a numbskull. You know what I mean?
Has he been recruited by other companies?
Yes. My company.
The Magic Carpet Company.
I think with that same brush we just talked about. But you know what? I've made a very nice living.
Right.
I've accumulated some wealth. And I'm...
No, I know what you're worth. I know you down to the penny. What you're
Really?
worth. I do. I do.
How much?
I know what his options are, everything. I know his whole deal.
Here's
worth $15 million. This guy. I'm not joking.
Really?
$15 million.
Well, think about it for a second.
Why has he been working?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Why work? I know why he works. Can I say I know why he works? Because he said this to us before.
Bored.
No, I don't. I think your wife doesn't want you home all day long, but not in a bad way. It's just like
Well, screw what she wants. Maybe he wants to be
No,
home.
he could go outside.
I work because I really enjoy the job. I like
This cat lends money to Donald Trump.
Several people have said, like, after Tom went through what he went through, and the fact that we're leaving, and the fact that he's accumulated money, he certainly doesn't have to be here. And several people said Tom should just go play golf.
I say Tom should go play golf.
Which he loves to do.
Yep.
But I like playing golf, but golf's not the only thing.
Yeah. Well, now you don't pleasure yourself. You got nothing to do.
He couldn't like designing bumper stickers.
Somehow.
No, he hates that.
What did she say?
You couldn't like designing bumper stickers.
Well, hey, good luck to you, man. I don't know. You're stuck.
He loves beating up that sales staff. That's what he loves.
He does.
Oh, crack that whip.
Oh, boy.
Tote that barge, lift that bell. Hey, when are we going on your birthday lunch or whatever?
We have to get together. I haven't blown you off. I've just been running around. So I will get back to you.
She's busy. She's got a TV show.
I'm busy.
No, she really is, though.
I know she is.
She used to lie to you and say she was busy. Now it's true.
I have a legitimate. That's why I took on the TV show, so I could tell Tom the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Now she can tell you to F off.
Oh,
Right.
That's right. Nah, you're a good
I would
guy,
never
Tom.
say that to him. I love Tom.
I just can't take the censorship anymore. It's not for me. I'm gonna live out my radio days in a censorship-free environment, even if it is a small
Get
universe.
that. It's, and it's really regretful.
Yeah.
It's really regretful you were driven to
Well,
it.
you let it happen.
You let it happen?
I guess I did.
You did. You should have been a fighter. You should have quit over the first time I was fine.
Oh, boy.
You should have left as confident.
Yeah, you think I'm bad. Imagine what could have come after.
Do you think we'll see Tom in our next life?
Could be. We'll probably end up over there.
Oh, I thought you meant the hereafter.
No, we're not going to have it.
I don't believe there is any hereafter. No, I believe Tom could come over.
Yeah,
I've said to a couple of people over there, I think Tom could be of use. But no one agrees with me.
No.
I would love to hear the laughter in those halls.
No.
That's fallen on deaf ears.
There's been discussion. I've voiced certain feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I have. It's true. I mean, we're gearing up like 3 channels.
Yeah.
I think Tom's involvement would be needed.
Yeah.
And plus, Tom wouldn't have to censor anyone. Or he could just be a regular
What
guy.
would he do?
What would he do?
Yeah, he's been doing this for so long now. What would he do?
He would just walk around and hang out.
No, you know what? I know what he would
Make
do.
sure things run smoothly. And like if any of the guys get out of line, he can yell at them for me.
No, the show has a the show has a budget, and somebody's got to run the budget.
Right.
Imagine Tom without censoring us. He's a great guy.
Absolutely.
And I'd let him...
But I don't want to have to ask him for money. Do you want to ask him for money again?
No, I'd let him design bumper stickers. Tom could advise all the interns on sun exposure and the dangers of cancer.
Well, he
how to dress appropriately.
Certainly could give them that lecture about appropriate dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You give Richard Slimmons that lecture.
Listen.
Yeah, and put you in charge of the Richard Slimmons channel.
Someone's got to talk to him about those short shorts.
All right, let's do a last break to finish up the news, and enough with the Tom show here.
Yeah.
Well, people that serious are saying that there's nobody to ask a question of. Tom could be that guy.
Right.
He could be the answer guy.
Ask me, I have no answers.
So there's a space for Tom. I envision it.
All right.
He's got to get into some sort of bidding war here. Yeah, okay. We'll be back right after these words. We doggies. Okay, Robin. I have gone on way too long here, and it's time to do the news wrap.
All right. A 30-year-old woman fell to her death on Saturday while skydiving as her family watched.
Oh, that skydiving man should be against the law. That's insane.
According to the Salt Lake City Tribune, a gust of wind caused the parachute of Julie Bond and her instructor to collapse 30 feet from the ground.
Whoa, man. Why would you
The
do
Evanston, Wyoming wife and mother was celebrating her birthday.
that? Wife and mother. Imagine a mother taking her own life and risking it. For a child not to have a mother is for a child to be an orphan. And you should think a little more of your kid.
Her stepfather, Chuck Straw, said she was smiling and waving at her babies.
There you go. Well, they got a nice memory now.
Yeah, how tragic and dramatic.
Mommy loved parachuting more than she loved me.
She had to jump out of a plane.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take cyanide next. I mean, who would jump out of a plane?
That's bad decision making.
You need all these thrills. Why does everyone need thrills? When you got alcohol, just sit home and drink.
Home.
There's nothing dangerous about that.
Russell Crowe, they say in one paper that he is settling his problems with that guy who was the concierge who he threw the phone at, and another paper saying they don't have any evidence or they're denying that there's a settlement. But one paper is claiming that Russell Crowe is going to pay that guy $11 million.
Wow. Throw a phone at me.
I was going to say, hey, I'd get in line and take a phone from him. The guy got cut on the cheek, and they say that Russell is going to pay him $11 million so that he won't testify against him, which would mean, therefore, that the DA would have to drop the charges, and then his career would not be in jeopardy, because they think if he got convicted of a crime, not only could he serve time in jail, but he might not be able to work in the United States anymore.
How come that's not considered bribery of some kind? Like, in other words, I'm going to pay you off not to testify. Why is that not? I mean, first of all, doesn't that say that the victim really isn't that injured if he's willing to take money? And doesn't it also, I mean, what about the...
Well, he probably wasn't that injured, but it is a crime.
Right. Don't they have a videotape of him doing it? Evidently they do. Why do they need him to testify?
I don't know. Was there a videotape?
Yep.
Yeah,
I do remember. Yes.
There was, yeah.
Yeah, they were saying that he threw bunches of things at the guy.
Well, the greatest thing in life is to have Russell Crowe throw something.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he could get the hotel not to provide the... I don't know. That's
$11 million bucks. I just read in the paper there was a woman who lost, like, her breast. The doctor cut it off.
Yeah,
and
accidentally cut off the breast, and she didn't need it cut off.
And she got $800,000.
Right.
I mean, Russell Crowe throws a phone at you, and you get $11 million. Give me one of these goddamn celebrities to attack me.
Right.
Cher.
One of these goddamn celebrities. You're a goddamn celebrity.
Yeah, but I need one of them to attack me. Get Cher or Ellen DeGeneres to
They'll
punch
go to
me.
court with you because they could probably win.
Oh.
I'm going to try to provoke Tom after hearing his net worth.
I'm telling you, he's a wealthy man.
A source close to Crowe says the actor truly needs the matter to go away.
If he takes the money to guy, then they should charge him with a false report or something.
He says if the incident went to court, the videotape of Crowe hurling the objects at Estrada would become public and would be fatal to his career. So he can't even afford to go to court, have anybody see what a monster he is.
This day and age, the more notorious you are.
It seems to work for you.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson, well, okay, his career's hurt because that's, like, weird.
He's pretty much washed up.
He's into the weird thing, but...
yeah, that's bad press.
But you look at Monica Lewinsky. Has she had to work a day since...
No, she...
dropping to her knees?
No. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. You make a point, though. All right, what else is in the news, Robin? I'm sure she does work.
Well,
she have a clothing
wrote
line?
a book about it. You know, it's the notoriety that she can sell purses to people and all of that stuff. That's what I'm saying, that she's sort of, that is her career.
I mean, look at Jessica Simpson. She was nobody. They put her on TV on a reality show.
Mm-hmm.
They follow her around. And
well, it's not like she did anything wrong, though.
Oh, please.
But
She's
Paris
a moron.
Hilton is a better example.
Right.
She did a sex tape, and now she's a huge star.
There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Some sort of example like that.
Right, for fame. She never needed the scratch.
Anything else in the news, Robin?
Do you understand this whole Gaza Strip thing? Hundreds of Jewish settlers have started to leave the Gaza Strip. And I don't know whether that's a good thing, a bad thing, whether they should be going or they should be staying.
They're all going to Ross's
Some are
Rough Run.
refusing to go. Israeli soldiers handed out eviction notices to the settlers, giving them 48 hours to leave, or they will be forced out.
Well,
Many settlers who are resisting the withdrawal have blocked gates and erected barricades to keep out the troops.
Israel feels that if they give back some of this land, there'll be peace and all that. But there's never going to be any peace.
They'll have to get it all back.
Yeah, exactly. The agenda there is to wipe out the whole friggin' country. Come on.
But supposedly this concession is supposed to open the way for new talks or something.
All right, let's see.
I just keep hearing about it. I'm saying, I thought they had left already. They're just leaving today.
I just think, like, a lot of Jews in America are loudmouths about Israel. They should really shut up and let Israel make the decisions. You know, I hear guys going, this is wrong. We shouldn't give back the land. I go, we? What do you mean we? I don't see you living
You're over here.
You're over here telling
You're not
we.
in the firing line.
This is we. A lot of guys got an opinion on something they're not willing to risk their lives for. I just hope Gush Katif is still around. If I like saying Gush
Katif.
I'm here in Gush Katif. Gush Katif, Israel.
In Gaza. Will he be able to go there and broadcast again?
I hope.
For the sake of broadcasting, I hope, yeah. Because it was
Because
great.
you know how the ratings are always helped when you broadcast from Gush Katif.
It was magic.
Christian leaders held Justice Sunday 2 yesterday to encourage people to pray for U.S. Supreme Court nominee John Roberts. Focus on the Family founder Jim Dobson talked about a current climate of judicial tyranny in the courts. House Majority Leader Tom DeLay said, quote, all wisdom does not reside in 9 persons in black robes. Whatever that means. So they're praying that John Roberts is confirmed. There were a mixture of cheers and boos as Baltimore Orioles first baseman Rafael Palmeiro returned to action from his steroid suspension.
I heard a lot of boos.
He went 0 for 4 with a walk in yesterday's game against the Toronto Blue Jays. He had been suspended for 10 days because of his first offense of failing a drug test. You suck! Cindy Sheehan has become a symbol for those who want American troops withdrawn from Iraq. She's the mother who lost a son in Iraq and who is on a vigil outside of the president's Crawford, Texas ranch while he's on vacation. She is demanding a meeting with the president. She says she needs some questions answered as to why her son is dead. He was over there. Do you know what her son was doing?
No.
His job was looking for weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, no wonder she's really pissed.
Yeah. I was reading this yesterday in the paper.